What is up, everybody? What's going on? First pitch from Michaelis. Strike one. To Mullins, who hit a home run yesterday. Ball. He fouls that away. He fouls that away. And he will. Ground balls, fair. Out. Thrown out. Let's go. Next pitch is a ball. Next pitch is a two. What's up, Braves fan? Next pitch to Mancini. Strikes him out. Let's go. 2 outs. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning here. That'd be great. J Buck. What is up? O'Neal is off today, now playing. Strike. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, J-Book. Hopefully we could. What's up, Karam? Strike 2. Ball. He fouls that away. No, wait. Left field. Yes, foul. Out of play. Cardinals are in a 3-game losing streak. Trying to snap it. I saw your message. G-Book. I read the comments. He'll file that away. He'll file that away. Santander is playing. He's just playing amazing. Come on, let's get out of this inning. We just need a strike. Strike him out. Let's go. Nice pitch. Michaelis just paints the corner. Top of the lineup will be Edman, Goldschmidt, Arenado. Karam. Let's go Astros, baby. Wow. Thought he was a Rangers fan. We got a troll already. Wow. This is the earliest I've ever seen J-Book. At least it's not a pen game. Yeah. No. It's 70 degrees here. Yeah, they said it's 92. Tommy Edman, Goldschmidt, Arenado, Yepes, Carlson, Molina, Harrison Bader, Dickerson, and Brendan Donovan. No more Paul DeYoung. And did you hear that the Cardinals want to trade for Xander Bogaerts, possibly? J-Book. If we could get Xander Bogaerts, Spencer Watkins will be pitching for the Orioles. Throws a fastball most of the time, cutter, a lot of curve, all that. Strike one. Yeah, today the news came out that it is a possibility that the Cardinals should trade for Bogaerts. Doesn't mean it will happen, obviously. And Edman will get a hit by the first baseman, will stop it and get thrown out by the pitcher. So 1 out. Nice play by Trey Mancini to dive and get that ball before it would have been a hit. But for right now, we have Brendan Donovan, shortstop. I don't get why Gorman has not been called up. This is just ridiculous. First pitch Goldschmidt fouls it away. Strike one. The Rays got no hit by the Angels, yeah. Inside to Goldschmidt. I hope they win today. Ball. The Bucks against the Celtics. What's the score? You don't have Middleton. I think that's the problem. Goldschmidt fouls that away. Goldschmidt fouls that away. Next pitch. Strikes out Goldschmidt.
Orioles defensively with Mancini at first base, Tyler Nevin, Phil Sonny's at left, Austin Hayes in center, Santander is in right. Round the horn presented by Dobbs Tire Auto Centers. Owings, Mateo, Odor, Mancini along the infield, and Robinson Chirinos is the catcher tonight. Here's Nolan Arenado over his last 11, 6 for his last 31.
First pitch. Ball one. Edmonds, stop saying that shit that he's good in the first inning. Strike one. Swings and misses at something really low in the. I hate when they say shit like that. What's up, Alex Prime Sports? Strike two. Bogarts would be awesome. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it's gonna happen because Cardinals are cheap. They're not gonna pay him that much. What are you doing, Arenado? He's going for like pitches in the dirt. You're better than that. What the? You gotta stop thinking that you could make anything into a home run. Terrible swing by Arenado. And strikes out. Yeah. We were wrong, Valix, but we said that we were wrong a long time ago on that. So the fact that you're concentrating on something that was said in the beginning of the season is utterly ridiculous. Because, you know, I already said that the Red Sox look terrible, and they might just try to sell the team and start trading in players. It is early, too, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. The Red Sox just don't have the pitching. Yeah. I don't think that will last, Alex. I think the Red Sox will do better in the end than the Orioles. Hot teams. Angels, Mets, Yankees. Trash teams. Red Sox, Orioles, Tigers, D-backs. I don't know if Orioles are trash. They're okay. I feel like they're just mediocre.
The MLB ballpark out today. 4, 5, and 6 here in inning number 2 for Baltimore. It'll be Hayes, Odor, and Mateo. Hayes was over 5 last night, and that snapped his 16.
What I wonder is a pitcher can't have like a water bottle, huh? First pitch, ball 1. It's got to be hot to be on that mound. Ooh, he fouls it away. Hurts himself almost. Hayes batting, hitting 312. It seems like a lot of lineups are struggling right now.
And the Cardinals with a shift on the left side of the infield.
He'll foul that away.
Foul. And
1-2
it's 1-2.
is the count.
Miles comes in third best in ERA at 1.53. Pablo Lopez of Miami. Seen him at 1. Merrill Kelly, we've seen him. He's at 1-2-2. And then Miles Michaelis. Can confirm the first 2 guys very good. Yes.
Fouls that away.
So Miles has allowed 2 runs or fewer in all 6 starts this season. And only 3 runs allowed in his last 25 innings. That's an ERA barely above 1 in his last 4 outings. Good. The 1-2.
Fouls it away again.
Sets him up really well right now. 1-2.
Dodgers suck, he said.
Good slider or curveball, whichever one he wants, but under the zone, specifically away. If he was spotted there, he'd get his swing over. And for Miles, it's the first time facing the Orioles since his major league debut in July of 2014. And at that time, he was a member of the Rangers. Totally different pitcher now, absolutely.
You'll foul that away. No, actually, it could be a hit here. Carlson can't make the play, but it's foul.
Drops foul,
Luckily.
and it's 1-2. Not sure that Dillon got a real good beat on that initially. Clearly calling for it. Comes up just shy of making the catch. It was going to be a very good play if he were to make it. Had to travel a long way to get there. It's back in 2018 that Michaelis was an all-star. And if you look at what he
Dodgers.
did
What's up? Stay cool in the building.
his first handful of starts to this year, he's actually been better in just about every category.
Come on.
And his first in St. Louis. The 1-2.
And he will
Pulled
foul.
foul.
Pulls it foul.
Frankie ball. Don't want to get that thing down to Hayes for sure. He's got 3 home runs and he has driven in 12. And going back to Michaelis, I think most didn't know exactly what to expect out of him coming back this year. We've seen him for 9 starts in the last 2 seasons combined. Knew how good he was, just wondered what he could be. But this is what he can do when he's healthy. And a 1-2.
And he will ground out.
Edmund to his right.
There you go. 1 out.
4 up and 4 down for
Edmund.
Michaelis. I will say this though, Baltimore has made him work. It's already 20
Doesn't Michaelis kind of look like
outs,
Super Mario?
especially on a hot day like this.
And just with the red hat and everything, you know what I mean?
That will be something to keep an eye on here moving forward. How many early outs does Miles Michaelis get? Odor 10 for his last 39.
Odor's here? He's on the Orioles? Wow. Former Yankee. I didn't even know he was here.
Run on the year, batting 203.
First pitch, strike 1. Nice curve. Gets the outside part of the plate.
Pulls the ball to the right side. It was actually only one hitter in baseball right now pulling more to the right side. Jason Hayward.
Ball.
So when you think of Odor and his career, and he's been around for a while, what comes to mind for you? It's absolutely the punching show
And he will ground out. So 2 outs, 1 more to go. Let's get a 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. Let's get a 1, 2, 3. Dofu Sports live streaming app is awesome. You get the NBA, MLB, NHL, and NFL games for free. Check it out.
That if you're being honest, which I know you are, at least 62.7% of the time, you actually enjoyed them. So I was full on. Yeah, let's just be honest here.
Mateo batting. First pitch. Ground ball. Goldschmidt with the play. Throws it to Michaelis. And Michaelis just runs fast enough and throws out and gets out Mateo. There you go. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Cards. Something I wish Giovanni Gallegos would have done in that Mets game. Just ran as fast as he could. We would have won that game. So, bottom of the second. Come on. We need some hitting, man. A home run or something. RBIs. Anything. Singles. Doubles. I'll take anything at this point. We couldn't hit water if we fell out of a boat right now. This is disgraceful and distasteful. Let's go. It is really hot in New York, though, too, J-Book. I mean, I know I said 70, but you got to think about humidity and all that factor. It's very humid here. Right, he does look like Mario. Excuse me. Jose Mata, what's up?
Hurry into Mattressburg's best Memorial Day sale ever. Shop Temper Peter and save up to $500 on adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 instant gift. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months. Only at Mattress Firm.
Yeah, Arizona doesn't really have humidity. It's more of a dry heat over there. Hey, J-Book, me and you could go to Arizona. I like the Cardinals. There you go. Why don't you live in Arizona, J-Book? Who's playing the Tigers? Juan Yepes. Juan Yepes is our cleanup now. Wow. First pitch ball. Oakland against the Tigers. No, north. No. J-Book, I'm trying to move south. Why are you moving north? Don't move north. Ball. Yepes swings and misses. Strike one. Oh, we got the sports expert. Shout out to the sports expert, guys. If you've not, please go to his channel, hit the subscribe for him. He is a channel member and the longest channel member to ever be around. Amir Shah. Yepes hits it high, deep, and that's out of here. Home run for the Cards. Wow, is Juan Yepes the future for this team? Is he the guy that's going to be hitting home runs? His second home run of the season when nobody can hit, Yepes can. Yeah, he's the only one doing anything. Everybody else is just striking out and stuff. What's up, John Jansen? Cardinals will take a 1-0 lead.
Heater here. Okay, that's how you're gonna pitch me. You gonna throw the same thing again? Curveball down in the zone, stays back.
Yeah, that was
Hammers this thing.
a surprise pitch by the Orioles there.
412 feet. 103.7 miles per hour off
First pitch to Carlson, strike one.
the pole. Upstairs and swung on and missed by Dylan Carlson. 1-0 Cardinals thanks to Yepez. Making his presence felt here early on. It's the kind of rip you want to see. You see something, you saw that out of the hand, let it go.
Carlson fouls it away.
Tensions from the
Strike two. Yepez legend. Yep, he's been killing it. He's been killing it, sports expert.
and hits counts.
What I'm happy about this organization, though, they are making moves. I don't know where they even got Juan Yepez from. I never heard of him before. I guess he was on in their minor league.
Hit late the other way. The 0-2.
Carlson fouls that away.
Similar swing to what he did last night. Just kind of punching it the other way. Well, that's protected.
What's up, Butterfly? How's it going?
Swing up a little bit, see if you can't shoot it that way. That's so hot. Good time. The 0-2.
1-2.
And that is taken high. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Carlson. Yes! Carlson gets a hit. Let's go! Carlson could get a double here. A nice hit through third base. There we go. Let's get some hitting going.
Dylan Carlson. Teams are going to have to start playing him straight up if he starts to do that. That's exactly what you're talking about right here. This is a slide.
Great hit by Dylan Carlson there, finally.
Hit right here by Spencer Watkins. He's got a wide open left side, and he tries to backdoor that pitch. It's exactly what you should do to him, but you got to be able to stay back, allow the barrel to give him.
We got to keep this momentum going.
Albert's asking, well, hey, how did you do that, man? I mean, that's awesome. Or something. And the conversation is something. I don't know if it's exactly Albert asking him for advice, but it could be. Albert will take advice from anywhere.
Yadier Molina,
679 home runs away.
400.
Baby steps, right?
Strike one
That's right.
to Yadier.
Those two, though, have been talking.
Yepez comes from the Braves. Wow. In the Matt Adams trade in 2017. Holy crap. Oh, I'd have never known that if I had, unless I looked that up.
And Yepez has just been a sponge in that regard.
Come on, Molina.
0-1 pitch to Yadier Molina.
Swings and misses. Strike two.
Reaction of Yadi twice this year. One on a stolen base, smiling halfway to second, and then last night looking behind him and Harrison Bader racing right after him. How much fun is Yadi having this year? I think all these guys are. Waino, Yadi, Albert.
Yeah, you had to look it up. Nobody knew where Yepez really came from. And he will ground out. Oh, no, he got Carlson in the thing. He got Carlson out because Carlson's doing bad base running. Yadier got safe to first. Terrible. Terrible base running by Dylan Carlson there.
Last night, spring
What was he doing?
back to home on the inside the park home run, 29.1.
Bader coming up had the inside the park home run yesterday.
The box. Thought it was gone. And then he's off to the races. Yachty with the peak over the shoulder. Is he close? He feels close. That was an electric moment right there.
Did you see that poor base running by Dylan Carlson? That's going to cost us now.
Fell short, but needed that moment.
First pitch to Bader, ball one.
And here is Harrison Bader. Yachty's sprint speed. 21.
I don't think so, John. Yachty would have held him up.
Sprint speed.
He barely... He was going to pass Yachty. That's how fast Bader is.
Just a little bit of a difference. Well, Yachty knew he had time on it. He wasn't trying. That's right. If Yachty
Strike one. Wow. Surprised they call that a strike a little bit high.
for Bader, it's 29.1. Yeah, if he wanted to go 29.1, you know he would. But at his, we'll call it, it was a hot night, too. It was a hot night. The Pacers, That's right. You score easy. Sweating and hot and I'm with you. Here's the 1-1.
Bader
Hits it to
flies out.
Austin Hayes is there. By the way, we had Kenny
So 2 outs. Bader flies out to center. Field. 2 outs.
ready at the playing surface in particular in the outfield. The stage is basically where
How many books does J Book read?
his position right now, and they've done a remarkable job to make sure that this field is ready to go. Beautiful
J Book's old. Butterfly, he's old. Wait, but you still know how to get on YouTube. Doesn't matter how old you are, you still know how to get to YouTube. All right, Corey Dickerson gonna bat. Haven't seen him in a while.
Thousands of people out there on that ground. A stage
First pitch.
like this. And then you get the hot weather coming through. It's Bush Stadium too. They used to burn out.
Let's go. We got 20 people. Billy Sims, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Billy Sims for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend.
Short lead at first by Yachty.
Next pitch to Dickerson. Strike 2. Gets the outside part of the plate.
A lot of playing time for Corey Dickerson. It's tough to get hot and stay in a lineup if you're not playing every night. It is. One of those catch 22
Actually, it's 1-1 is the count. Sorry. 1-1. All right, next pitch. Corey gets the hit. He slices it. See, if we had Carlson at second, he would have scored. Molina's going to get... Molina's safe at third base. Molina went from first to third. Dickerson's at second. So you got a guy at second and third. We really need a hit here because that could score 2 runs. Hey, Molina's slow, but he did what he could from first to third. He got there. Molina, if that was like, see, if Carlson didn't get thrown out, G-Book, we would have scored a run.
Picked up his first ever major league home run last night in the 9th inning. And the rundown with Carlson between second and third now.
Oh, it's Brendan Donovan, the guy that hit the home run yesterday.
Donovan is 2 for 14 with a home run against right-handed.
Hopefully he could get a hit here. Even if he gets a double, it could be 3-0.
Started shortstop tonight. So 2 outs and 2
First pitch, strike 1.
First pitch drops in for a strike.
We cannot afford to strand these runners here.
The 4th home run that Watkins has allowed. 3 of the 4 have been solo shots. Stingy with runners in scoring position. Opposition 167. The average.
Strike 2 gets the bottom part of the plate.
Nothing in 2. Bases empty. They hit 310. And men on only 186. So seems to bear down with runners on. And really surprising to see him sweep the fastball by, because this is where he really goes to his off speed, is with runners in scoring position. And there it is.
And he gets a hit! Let's go! A slice! Perfect! I like this guy too. He's better than Paul DeYoung, can hit the ball. And we will...
With a 2-out double, that scores up there.
That scores 2, so it's 3-0. Cardinals. Just what I wanted to happen, he did.
St. Louis. Go ahead, Brendan Donovan. 2 strikes on him. Gets himself the breaking ball. This time, it's up in the
Wow. Donovan, already better than Paul DeYoung.
to the gap. You can tell right there he's trying to bury it, leaves it up. Good compact swing by Donovan. And off to the races. And that was an 0-2 mistake made by Spencer Watkins. So Brendan Donovan drives his 3rd in this
Wow.
series.
And Donovan got to second base. So if Edmund could get a hit here, who knows what happens. First pitch, strike 1. Ball.
The key to the game was early and often, and that's what we're seeing
We definitely need to win today because this losing streak needs to go. Edman! I think he'll fly out. Yes, he flies out. Damn it. Alright, we'll be going to the top of the third, but thanks to Yepes. And then good hits by Molina, Dickerson. Cardinals take a 3-0 lead. Top of the third. Angel Hernandez sucks, Billy. Come on. Shout out to Lewis Sports Network. What's up, bro? Yeah, you know how it is, J-Book. You get a good hitting performance like one every 3-4 games.
Seriously, how did you get in my car? This is not about me. This is about you. You need to call Car Shield. They offer protection on major parts and systems for most makes and models.
That's what I try to do all the time, Lewis Sports Network.
Courtesy towing is so much more. That sounds great. That's because it is, Nathan. Do you hate saving money? No. Then you've got to call Car Shield before a breakdown. You're right. I'm going to call Car Shield right now. It's a total home run. It's an absolute moon blast into the third deck. Also, I kind of need a ride to the game. You mind taking me? Love to. Don't strike out against expensive car repairs. Call Car Shield now for all-star savings and your free quote. Call 800-363-3986.
Cannabis is now legal in New York, but only for adults 21 and over. You should talk with the young people in your life early and often about the effect that cannabis can have on the growing brain. For more information, go to cannabis.ny.gov.
The T-Mobile coverage cam here at Busch Stadium. Juan Yepes, first home run here in St. Louis, his second this year.
No, Billy, you gotta be trolling.
The principal owner of the St. Louis Cardinals, former bat boy of the St. Louis Browns.
I got to keep the food, J-Book. Eat it. And get a refund. There you go. Wow, the owner is there today. Bill DeWitt. DeWitt.
Led by Ben Wheatley, and they're going to be in attendance tomorrow celebrating the St. Louis Browns, which moved to Baltimore.
Nevin, first pitch. Strike one.
I just think that their history in this game is just incredible. Consider that Bill DeWitt Jr.'s father owned the team. He's a bad boy, and now it carries on here in 2022.
Fouls it away. Yeah, J-Book. The only thing I did complain about was that it wasn't the food that I ordered. It wasn't what I wanted. So...
Number two is that, you're absolutely right. The history of the Browns, spent tons of time talking about the history of the Cardinals, but it's special. A lot of special baseball.
he fouls it away.
Especially in the first couple of decades here in St. Louis. I think a lot of people have heard the stories and know the time of the Bill Beck years. Eddie Goodell, someone's jersey, wasn't it? Yes, sir. That would be his, which was passed along to family members.
How old is Bill DeWitt? Was he around like during the 1919 White Sox series? He looks old as hell.
I've talked to both Mr. DeWitt about this and his son, Bill DeWitt III, but the jersey...
Yeah, when is his son gonna take over? Bill DeWitt III. He needs to take over because his old man is too cheap.
for a kid, so they would dress up in a Browns uniform. The
Check swings. Strikes him out. Let's go.
Michaelis, that is number
3
3.
strikeouts for Michaelis so far, and hopefully he keeps dealing.
Valid point is that 1926, Browns owner was anticipating a Browns World Series, so it created a bigger capacity at Sportsman's Park from 18,000 to 30,000. Philip Ball, the owner, was right. There was a World Series, and that year it was the Cardinals. They upset the Yankees.
He's eating all these nachos and stuff. What's he eating? First pitch inside.
And then you
Yeah, sports expert. I wish. I don't got the tennis. I don't know tennis like you do, sports expert. I miss the sports expert lives. He files it away. Sports expert used to go live for Guardians games, but he gave up on the team this year, I think, or something. I don't know.
On baseball, many of the players were those that were ineligible for military service in World War II. So
Strike two, swings and misses. Yeah, the umpires totally suck in baseball.
were very popular.
People can't wait for the robot umpires.
It was kind of their town, and then they were the lovable losers, if you will.
Ball.
It's going to be a fun day at the ballpark celebrating that history tomorrow. What a fun day at the ballpark watching Miles Michaelis go at it, too. Here's Chirinos.
He will ground out. Donovan will make the play. There you go. 2 outs. Grounds out to the shortstop. Well, I haven't seen a live stream from the sports expert in a while. If you go to a game in St. Louis, get the seats where you get. How much is it, and where is it located, J-Book? I want to be as close as I can. Why are they showing me Bill DeWitt eating? I don't need to see this. First pitch, strike one. Owings batting. You did it. You did a Guardians game on Sunday? Ball. Because if you're talking about that thing you did with Kenny, that was absolutely one of the worst streams I've ever seen. Sports-wise. Ball. Yeah, no, that was like just... you were just trolling your own channel, sports expert. Did you see, J-Book, that the Brewers lost to the Reds today? And he will ground out to Arenado. There you go. 1-2-3 inning for Michaelis, going to the bottom of the third. I had no idea, sports expert, that that's what that stream was going to be. I have, I think you know your sports, but at that moment I was like, what is this guy doing? He's making himself look like a troll on his own live stream. This man said... he said Miguel Cabrera is better than Pujols. After that, I didn't need to hear no more. I was out. Pirates winning. See, this is the stuff that he was saying. He was saying Cardinals, Guardians, World Series. I don't know what the hell is going on. The Drew Verhagen, yeah, that was terrible as well. I do love when the Brewers lose, and they lost to the Reds. The Reds! How? How do you lose to the Reds? I don't understand. They lost a series to the Reds, not just a game. They lost a series. And the Rangers are losing to the Penguins, so it looks like the Penguins are probably just going to advance. The Rangers look like they're done.
Introducing the all-electric Chevy Bolt EUV with standard.
Yeah, but come on, Karam. You have a sports channel. You gotta talk sports. You can make jokes here and there, but it was just all ridiculousness. All inclusive. It's called left field landing. No, J-Book, you don't understand. I have this thing where I have to sit by the Cardinals dugout. I won't sit anywhere else but the Cardinals dugout. When I went to the Mets games and the Cardinals were playing, I was at the Cardinals dugout. Not dugout, sorry. Why I keep saying dugout? Wait, is it? Yeah, no. The dugout, actually. Yeah, for real. I sit close to there, Around third base, I was sitting in the Mets. First pitch ball. Yeah, but it sucks, Alex, that they're going to lose in the first round.
Too far ahead of ourselves. Here's the 1-0 to Paul Gold.
Strike one.
Fastball that is
Wait, you talked to sports expert outside of here?
Watkins, who gave up 4 hits, as you mentioned, he had 4 extra base hits in the second inning. All of them were on breaking balls. What did you see in total?
I don't go to the game to eat, J-Book. I go to the game
That fastball inside the zone.
to watch the game.
Well, with this guy specifically, it was a little frustrating last night seeing it.
Inside to Goldschmidt.
Watkins came into action today, throwing his fastball under 35%.
Come on, when is Goldschmidt going to hit a home run? It's been a while.
Chances are you might not get it. You still like to be able to react to a fastball that's in the zone, be ready for a fastball.
Ball. And that's a walk to Goldschmidt.
Reach base 18 consecutive games.
I don't drink, though, J-Book.
The first walk.
So I don't know how that would help me. You know that, J-Book, that I don't.
All right, you ready, Brad?
What, am I going to be drinking soda?
No one's due. I'm not sure it's going to be a
I'm used to my team losing in the first round.
want to go out that far.
Nolan Arenado coming up. Hopefully he could, like, get a hit here instead of striking out. Goldschmidt is at first with the walk.
Wind up over the wall, but this is bad right now. So you got to go out on a limb here, Brad. I'm trying to tell you that every once in a while. What do you think is the size of a trout thrower? This guy drive the ball.
First pitch, ball one.
I'm just saying, it's going to be loud. What section is it going to end in? I'm going Orioles.
If Thunder win the lottery, by the way, we will be calling the lottery here. That is next Tuesday. I'll be pissed if we don't get the Cardinals. I mean, if the Magic don't get who they need,
Here's the 1-0.
what pick they need. I just want the Magic to get a number 2 pick,
Strikes.
top 2.
Saw last day.
That's a ball to Arenado.
Breaking ball. Does he dare do that here with Nolan Arenado, who's hitting 367 with men on? You can be ready for the fastball, react to that slower curveball if he tries to throw it in the zone. And the 2-0.
Arenado pops up.
I don't think it has a chance to lead. Now if it doesn't.
That Arenado, what kind of pop-up was that? I don't know. It's the lottery. It's not the actual draft, J-Book.
Powered by Google.
So this just tells us what pick they get.
This is what I meant, this one right here. Oh, now I'm sure that was the plan. Yeah, last time out as well.
And I hope they get somebody good,
Talking about an adjustment.
whatever pick they do get.
2-0 pitch. Watkins
Cavs can't get the first pick.
ball for strike one. Trying to go back to the well, and that's
This is why nobody could take
off the side and
sports expert seriously anymore. Yepez coming up to bat. He hit a home run last time. Arenado can't hit right now for some reason.
went out and runner at first. That's Goldie.
Checks on Goldschmidt.
I don't think we saw that.
14th.
What we're seeing now, obviously,
That's more realistic.
he's trusting his hand. So for instance, with 2 strikes, it's spread out. You don't see a higher leg kick, putting a premium on putting the ball in play. He just has a good idea of his swing and what he's doing. He's been hitting at every level for a long time. So 1 out, runner at first.
Strike one.
Fastball and a strike. The watchful
Wow, we got a O's fan in here. Robert, welcome.
I love how intently Albert watches games. He's not in there messing around. He'll have some fun with the guys when the time is right, but he is watching and studying everything. And the 0-1 pitch to Juan Yepez.
Strike two. Swings and misses.
7-2. And Watkins said, I don't think I'm going to throw that slow breaking ball again. I might want to stick with the fastball on the harder cover.
We should make Pujols our hitting coach. He should be a hitting coach and a player. If you guys get the first pick, the NBA just loves the Cavs.
Will be at first.
Ball in high.
It's been fun to watch. So now he is hit safely in 7 consecutive.
I don't get why they keep panning to Pujols every time that Yepez hits.
The longest hitting streak to start a Cardinal career, 2017, Magnera Sierra, 9. There's Yepez.
Yepez fouls that away.
I'm not sure if you'd have given me
They should.
excited coming up.
One of the teams is going to get screwed, Karam, and one of them is going to... I hope they screw the Rockets over and give them a 5th overall pick. They don't deserve another high pick.
With his great speed. With 9 games, no. Maybe 5 or 6.
Screw the Rockets and screw the Pistons. They don't need high picks. They got high picks. Yepes fouls it away.
He had an 8-gamer, and then Bullpen, Terry Pendleton, and Enos Slaughter, and now Juan Yepes, all have hit 7 straight. Bullpen would have been guess number 1. That was incredible. Juan with 2 strikes is 4 for 11. Now time called.
Time called.
Plate umpire tonight is James Hoy. He is the crew chief. DJ Rayburn at first, Jeremy Riggs at second, Angel Hernandez is at third. It's a veteran move right there by Juan Yepes. Step out. Make sure everything's happening on more time.
I hope so, Karam. I really do. Yepes fouls it away.
Very good pitches. So again, you see the base that is spread out for Yepes with 2
I would be okay with Banchero, Karam. I would be okay with a lot of players. Except no Chet. I do not want Chet.
and a 1-2.
1-2. Next pitch. Yepes fouls it away. Yeah, how do we only have 5 likes? Come on.
Well, Albert knows a thing or two about making an initial impression. First handful of games in the big leagues. And the 1-2 pitch to Juan Yepes.
Yepes. Fly ball.
Right field, slicing, and
It'll be foul.
Trey Mancini, the first baseman, gave chase. Dan, how well do you remember Albert, his first at-bats, his rookie season? I had no idea that it was going to turn out like this. I do remember, though, after like the first couple of weeks, I believe that season we started on the road. It was Arizona, Colorado. We heard so much about this young guy. It was just incredible. It was 34 home runs that rookie season, and he didn't stop. Something was going to be up when they gave him the number 5. Yeah, that's for sure. And
Yepes. High fly ball to left field.
to make the catch.
And Goldschmidt will be stuck at first.
He gets drafted and then the first season.
Shout out to SG Sports Talk, who is a member of the channel now. And go over to his channel, hit the subscribe. How are you doing, SG Sports Talk?
Gets hurt, Big Mac and others wins its own.
Dylan Carlson coming to bat.
He's that good. Sometimes a player ends up forcing your hand, and you love to see that. The veteran guys on the teams, and you have to have that. That guy better be there. You want to make a run at something. The intensity is what I remember. And the fact that there was no time his rookie season, I felt like, well, here's
That's right, go Cardinals.
he's overmatched. It was the other way around.
Cavs taking. I don't know who that is. Sports expert. First pitch ball. Let me guess. Sports expert is gonna do it with Kenny. It's gonna do a live stream with Kenny and talk about how the Cavs are going to the finals against. No, he's gonna say the Magic versus the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals next year. Carlson flies out to center field. So Goldschmidt gets stranded at first. We'll be going top of the 4th. I mean, I can see the Cavs. Yeah, I can see that. But the Magic will not be no Eastern Conference Finals. But you guys got to stop choking, sports experts. You guys were like, Mobley's great, but he got to stay healthy. Thank you, SG. We have 14 people watching. Hit the like and subscribe. We only have 5 likes. That's kind of hard to believe. Injuries will have to stop. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Magic. You know how we get very unlucky. I mean, Jalen Suggs was out a lot, and he looked he looked pretty good when he played. I got to be honest, he did look pretty good. He's got to work on his 3-point shooting and all that. But I loved his inside game. But he also would get injured because he plays really hard.
That's me on MLB.com. For the official fire truck of the Cardinals. And brought to you by Real Steel. Find yours at steeldealers.com. Cedric Mullins, Trey Mancini, and Anthony Santander as we move to the fourth inning with mightier Bush, warm lucky nights. And for some young fans, a treat to sing the national anthem.
What's 3-3?
One of those young kids.
The Rangers game? Oh yeah, strike one. I just saw that as I looked at my phone.
Oh, there he is right there. The sweating one in the front. Look at him go. It's nice to see that he's got a little sun to him. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he picked that from mom. Yeah. Little elementary school
Ball
today.
to Mullins.
That was fun to watch. I was like proud dad watching him sing. And he's got a birthday tomorrow. Yes, he does. Happy birthday. So a big
Mullins will get a hit, and he will be at first.
You're telling me, and we talk about this every night, that he loves the game of baseball. He's I told you before, his favorite player was asking him, hey, you want me to get you another Thompson jersey? They seem to be sold out at that store, so we have to order it. And he's like, well, that would be okay. What about a Tommy Edwards jersey? You know one of those? Yeah, buddy, we can get you a Tommy Edwards.
Guys, please hit the like if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new.
That's a good guy to have. Little man loves playing second base. Okay. Well, yeah, but he's into it. He's been watching the game.
Mancini coming up to bat.
Tell him, or they tell other kids, if you want to see how to do this game, how to play the right way, watch the best pattern.
First pitch, strike one.
Not everything is perfect, okay? I get it. It's like, oh, home run, strikeouts. Watch these defenders. Watch how they run. Watch how they get reads on hits in the outfield. See their mannerisms. Like, that's how you end up getting better at this game. You got to play it. You got to watch it, too. There's an 0-1 pitch to Mancini. If you taught him now the two-seamer. Not quite there yet. Okay. I'm just doing machine pitch right now. All right. We're doing some a little pitching in the house. Now, we've broken a couple of items. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's funny. The things I get mad about, but nothing that has to do with
Strike
understood. Break anything playing baseball.
two.
The problem is messing around with something else and break something in the house, you're gonna have to answer the dad. What about if he broke a pencil doing his homework? No problem. So buy your own pencil. But rod needs to be restrung, maybe a new bat, no problem. If you break it, somebody you're gonna hit the home run with it.
Ball outside.
I got into that. I love it. Oh, don't apologize. You'll take the wrath of your neighbor. That's okay. Okay, good neighbors. So it's hard not to pull for this guy at the plate. Trey Mancini. What a story he is. He has beaten and survived stage 3 colon cancer.
And he will ground ball.
Short, Donovan
Just throws out. One out.
first. It's amazing. He showed up, Mancini did, for spring training a couple of years ago. And as you know, Brad, being a former player, I mean, you have your physical and blood work done and whatnot. So he wasn't feeling great, didn't think much of it. And they tested his blood, and he had low iron levels. Orioles. And diagnosed 2 weeks before his 28th birthday, stage 3 colon cancer, immediately went into surgery and went in the same day that sports were shut down due to COVID. And he beats it. He's cancer-free. He's the AL Comeback Player of the Year. And you may remember that he
First pitch ball.
and he finished second in the home run derby last year. And he said, "I'm doing that because I'm here to show anybody that has beaten cancer or is fighting cancer, you can and will make it. And I want to be an inspiration." I love that so much. And again, easy guy to root for. Absolutely.
Ball again. 2 balls, no strikes.
He said, "Man, I'm 27 years old and colon cancer for a young kid. I'm a pro athlete. What is going on here?" And immediately went into surgery and found a way. Well, amazing. The reminder there was to go see a doctor. Yeah, how long we just annual visit and
He will
the point that he wanted to make is that
foul
the
it.
story would be told at the home run derby, and it was to get awareness out there to that exact point to go get checked. Major League Baseball has done a lot for prostate cancer research. You say it all the time on Father's Day, keep dad in the game, get checked. And Mancini is the longest tenured Oriole. This is the second longest. Santander. And he hammers it.
He hits it
Backing out.
to Carlson. Flies out. 2 outs. And Mullins will go to third.
And while we have a moment, quick word from Great Southern Bank.
Just hoping to get this out here. What's up, Jared?
Especially at 4:30 in the morning. When a good day arrives, you can send money fast with the Great Southern mobile app.
There's Austin Hayes, rounded out to second, first time up. This is the 80th career start for Michaelis. Cardinals 50-29 when he's on the bump.
That's the guy you want to play behind right there. Strike thrower, works quick, goes right after the opposition. You know, as a defending stand, he's always under contact.
Strike one.
Sixth in the American League with 34 hits, ninth in the batting title. Trying to run for that, and he's at 312 with the average. If you're around 300 now, this day and age of baseball, you're swinging the bat pretty well. Is that going to change? When we get back to seeing guys hit for average, what do you think? The ball's got to change a little bit, doesn't it? The ball's going to have to change.
And he will ground out to Arenado. Does get him out. Let's go. Cardinals get the inning. I was scary for a second. Arenado had to make a tough play.
And that saves a run for St. Louis and Michaelis.
Bottom of the fourth. What a play by Arenado.
Leaning back towards left field. One play.
Hey, New York! How can you save 20% on your entire purchase every day at Bed Bath & Beyond? Simple. For a very limited time, get a 1-year Beyond Plus membership free just for coming in. Yes, 20% off not just one item, but your entire purchase every day, 365 days a year. Come see our redesigned, easier-to-shop stores filled with the products you love, plus inspiring new brands you can only get at Bed Bath & Beyond. Hurry in and save today.
Go deep with BetMGM. Live betting from the
What's the score in the Yankees game?
money lines, run lines, totals. Boost your payouts with parlay boosts and cash in on every touchdown at Big Fly. Sign up today.
Oh, Yankees won today. 5-3.
Cutting your burrito?
Wow.
Serious Libra vibes. We got 2 different burritos because we couldn't decide. It is not an easy decision. Dropping Puerto Rico woodchuck says the girl who has her burrito.
It's late at night.
Jared, was I not the one that said calm down? You're worrying about nothing when you guys lost to the Orioles?
Since taking office, she's passed over 400 new bills. She's cracking down on illegal guns to make our neighborhoods safer, investing in public schools to hire more teachers and get our kids back on track, and cutting taxes for middle-class families across New York. Kathy Hochul, a governor who works his hard.
I told you, Jared, but you didn't listen to me.
Check out Top of the Order each morning on MLB.tv, MLB's
The Yankees are playing great.
MLB.com. We showcase
What is their win streak now?
show-stopping, jaw-dropping moment. We'll turn the spotlight on and highlight the best of the best, so you can see what superstars will be.
Ticket. Take home their very own fan thrill, Friends mug, so don't miss your opportunity for a photo on the iconic Central Park couch. For information or to purchase tickets, visit Cardinals.com/theme. That's Central Park. P-E-R-K.
Yadier Molina
Now, I don't know if it's the real
coming up to bat.
It does. Could be. You're right. We'll find out. It was Molina. Rounded into a fielder's choice and then came around to score.
First pitch, strike one.
Fouled back by Yachty. So he is tied now with Mike Piazza. Sixth all-time in hits by a primary catcher. 2,127. He is one run batted in shy of Ken Boyer. And the Cardinals
Swings and misses.
RBI list. Needs one home run to move past Ted Simmons and be a Hall of Fame. Ninth place on the franchise list.
Come on, Yadi.
In home runs.
Yadi swings and misses and strikes out. What the hell was that? Terrible.
His third strikeout tonight.
Bader coming up to bat.
And the batter will be Harrison Bader. Cardinals wrap up the series tomorrow afternoon, and then the Giants will be here, first for 3 on Friday night. Giants have been essentially the only road team to recognize Yachty
First pitch, strike one.
as they did that. I think it was the third inning, Brad, on Sunday, and they put them up on the video board and said the Giants would like to congratulate those two on a wonderful run in Major League Baseball. And
Bader will get a hit. There you go. Bader will be at first. A nice little roller past first base.
division, Chicago, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Milwaukee, that you can expect more of a
It's up to the Suns, Karam. See what they do.
division of those two.
Well, Emerson, they absolutely will. Really like seeing this from Harrison Bader. Got that ball on the right side, pitches away, hit it away. No, I'm with you, and rightfully so. I mean, these guys have been terrorizing the Central for a long time. I mean, Albert got the 9-yard run, he comes right back. Yeah, so you get an opportunity to have a farewell. I know that there have been a lot of tough times in the division for these other teams, but those guys coming through, but you respect them.
There's Dickerson. See double on
Ball.
of Owens. He's at third base. Cardinals back in the second inning got a home run by Juan Yepez, and then with 2 down, back-to-back doubles, Dickerson and Donovan.
Dickerson batting.
See if Bader wants to do a little running. Up 3-0. He's got 7 stolen bases this year. And the 1-0 pitch.
Swings and misses.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right there by Dickerson. Talked about it earlier. Corey Dickerson, how do you get more?
Yeah, the likes have not moved up.
In there, how do you
I don't know how we're only at 6 likes, Butterfly. This is ridiculous. We had about 20 people at one time. Claude Dickerson. Dickerson is due for a good home run or something.
The 1-1 pitch to Dickerson instead of check on Bader.
Tricks on Bader. He's safe.
And that was close.
might want to next time, just in case?
On the season, Robinson Robinson Chirinos is 5 for 9 catching base stealers. In his career, just 24%. And a 1-1.
Dickerson.
Fly ball.
Fly ball.
Down into the right field corner.
He will fly out.
Back to make the catch.
And Bader will go to second.
Attacking up, it's Bader from first to second.
So 2 outs. A deep fly out.
2 outs, and the batter will be Brendan Donovan, who has driven in 3 in this series.
Hopefully Brendan Donovan could get another hit here, because that would make the game 4-0 if he could get a hit.
Hasn't played a lot of shortstop. It's been other places around the diamond, but well, I'll tell you what, you hit, you produce, you stay.
That's it. That is the key right here. Donovan knows he's got a little runway in a couple of games trying to take advantage.
First pitch, ball 1.
And looks at a pitch high.
That's exactly what the Cardinals want. They want competition at the spot. They want somebody to take it and run with it. They gave Paul DeYoung as much rope as they could, trying to get him right.
Fouls it away.
Trying to get himself right, just wasn't happening. So he gets option down to Memphis. He gets the reset. Kramer Robertson made his major league debut last night. He and Juan Yepes, teammates in Memphis, they're talking it over. You want it to be a tough decision because you've got too many good players to play shortstop. That's what you want.
And the 1-1 pitch, instead of check on Bader. I think following that point you're making is that you want guys that are going up there with a sense of urgency as well. You know, 9th inning we saw it last night. Innings 1 through 8, not so much. And the 1-1 pitch.
2-1. Pitch that high.
Count of 2-1. Room on the left side as they try to keep Bader close.
Fouls that away.
Ollie was saying about Brendan Donovan the other day to us. He said, you heard the term gym rat. He said, this guy is a baseball rat. He said, I'd be shocked if he plays 9 innings and you don't see dirt all over the uniform. He's that kind of player. Gamer is how he said it.
Give me a team full of those. Got it.
The 2-2 pitch.
Fouls that away.
And shortstop. So to take a look at what he's done in the minor leagues. You know, Brad, it's only like 86, 87 innings. The minor leagues playing short. Now doing it here at the big league level. Third base was the place that he played the most at. And then it was second and left field. Also played right and first base. The 2-2.
3-2. That's high.
Well, they're not looking for Brendan Donovan to be Ozzie Smith overnight. Make a routine play. They're going to try to put you in the best position to succeed with all the defensive shifting. You just make a routine play. That guy can make all the crazy plays. He covers basically the entire right side of the infield.
Yeah. 3-2 pitch.
Fouls that away.
Donovan again. We've seen these young guys grind through these at-bats. That's what you want.
They said, you guys don't know how good you have it here.
The combinations are pretty nice.
Walks Brendan Donovan. He'll go to first.
So he draws a 2-out walk. Top of the lineup at Tommy Edman. 2022, the 40th anniversary of the Cardinals' 1982 World Championship team.
Tommy Edman coming up to bat.
25,000 fans ages 16 and older.
Guys on first and second, 2 outs.
1982 inspired performance hat, courtesy of Quick Trip. Cardinals.com/promotion.
The Mavs are done, Karam. Doesn't matter if they lose tomorrow, but they will lose to the Suns. They're not beating the Suns.
So runners at first and second, Tommy Edman. So Tommy goes 1 for 4 last night. He struck out 3 times. only struck out 18 times this year. To go along with the 14 walks. And tonight he has been robbed by Mancini at first base and then lined out to deep center. He's had two very good at-bats.
He has. Just a weird game, as you mentioned off the top yesterday. All of the strikeouts for a team that really does not strike out a ton, did not draw a walk. I just want to take that one, throw it away, get right back into it. That's been the case today. This would be another one right here. It's a backbreaker. 2 outs with that RBI hit.
2 of the 3 runs have been scored with 2 outs by the Cardinals.
Edman gets a hit. And Bader's going to score because he's really fast. Tommy Edman. That might score.
For St. Louis. And he, along with Donovan, advanced to second and third.
Donovan goes to second and third, so it's 4-0 Cardinals.
It's 4-0 Cardinals.
The throw by Devin was definitely wide. It was high, but it's the pitcher, Spencer Watkins, who didn't do his job. He didn't get deep enough back there to back that up. You have to be the last line of defense. Make sure that doesn't get behind you. He doesn't. You got 2 guys able to move up on him. Good job right here by Tommy Edman. Change up away, shoots it away. We're seeing a lot of that in the ballgame today. Cardinals just going with pitching, not trying to pull everything.
And now it is Goldschmidt.
All right, so we got a guy on second and third. Goldschmidt batting. First pitch, strike one.
If he had a chance
It is 4-0 Cardinals.
now, he would say one of the key at-bats in this game, Brendan Donovan, to draw that walk, roll the lineup over, and give Edman a shot. Very good at bat.
Yes, it was. As you mentioned, these young guys put together some good ones.
1-1.
It's up and in, 1 ball and 1 strike. So the pitch number 75 coming up from Spencer Watkins with 2 outs, 2 on, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here in the home half of the 4th.
Goldschmidt hits it high, deep. Oh, is that a home run? 2 runs will score. Goldschmidt will go to second. It hits like the top of the wall, but it's 6-0 Cardinals. Wow, nice hit by Goldschmidt.
Going back to just a minute ago, Danny
Almost a home run.
turning it over to the top of the lineup. Tommy gets 1 big hit.
6-0 Cardinals.
Finds himself a hanging slider that I'm not sure you can place any better. This thing is perfect, belt high, and misses getting out of the yard by maybe a foot. If that.
Just hit the top of the wall.
Just a rope into left center.
Have to check that wall later.
Arenado coming to bat.
And here's Arenado.
First pitch, strike one. Fouls it away.
That's the swing you want to see right there from Nolan. He wants to join this hit parade.
And he started with a strikeout of Molina.
6-0 Cardinals.
Dickerson fly to deep right field. Donovan the walk. Edman the single. And Goldie now the double.
This is what I expected yesterday.
The 0-1. Nothing in 2.
Strike 2 as Arenado swings at that terrible pitch.
Goldschmidt, his first run batted in since May 2nd against Kansas City. That was the home run off of Zach Greinke. There's a 0-2 pitch.
That's a good idea right there by Watkins, getting in unknown Arenado with the fastball. There is room in there. Now, earlier in this game, he would take that pitch and then go away with his breaking ball. I don't know, and at this point, pitch count is getting up, probably getting a little tired. If he tries to do that, he might be in trouble.
The 0-2.
Arenado
The left field line.
fouls it, damn it.
Breaking ball.
They hang up a little bit. Nolan just couldn't keep it fair.
Surprised they're leaving the pitcher in there.
It is like having an extra coach in that dugout, isn't it? Yes.
Right, and you know that Albert, while he might not be writing stuff down currently, he is filing it in that Rolodex. He's got that brain of his. And after this game or tomorrow, he's going to have conversations with all these guys.
Arenado fouls it away.
Arenado. Lefty Paul Fry big league, sometimes you try to get bench guys in, win rights, and the lefty matchup for Albert would make some sense. He hasn't swung the bat in a handful of games now. And the 0-2 pitch.
Arenado.
Right center, and that ball is down.
Ball's down. That may score Goldschmidt. And it does.
Head first slide.
Safe.
Second,
7-0. Cardinals. Arenado with a nice hit.
Another double for the Cardinals. That is their 5th of the ball game.
So the hitting has come alive today for the Cardinals.
Everything that ends up being in the strike zone. We've seen some good at-bats, spoiling some tough pitches, waiting for Watkins to end up coming to them so they can drive their pitch. And Nolan does it again. And another hit the other way.
And that'll be it for Spencer Watkins.
Spencer Watkins will be pulled.
The 7th spot against him. They're still going in the home half of the 4th. Juan Yepez coming up when we come back.
Juan Yepez coming up.
You've been on the edge of your seat. You've held your breath through the final second. You've been there for the thrill of victory. And we'll be with you for that next magic moment. You can bet on it. Bet River, New York's hometown sports.
Tell us what you think about our new twist on software. Write that down, Jeremy. Funny. Make fun.
The hits have been coming for Lindor.
Keep on smiling. Encouraging sign for Francisco Lindor as the bat seems to slowly becoming alive.
Just beautiful to watch, and very happy for a guy that has been smiling through some dark days and is starting to turn the corner. Catch me on MLB.TV.
Here comes the judge.
Jason Judge on the run.
Judge fires towards second, and he's out. Oh, what a throw from the right field wall. He drew a bullet on one.
4 straight outings.
Paul Fry coming to pitch.
Tonight, 4 runs against the Yankees back on April 28th. Pitched last against Kansas City as they took 2 of 3 against the Royals, and now he's into the ball game to face Juan Yepez, who is 1 for 2 with a home run. Everybody has a hit, with the exception of Yadier Molina, but he has scored a run. So everybody getting in the act.
That's exactly what you needed. The offense was stagnant. You mentioned earlier, Dan, Ollie Marmol not happy with the at-bats that the team put together. This wasn't competitive yesterday. That's very competitive today. Talk about keeping game. Score early, score often. We're seeing it so far in this ballgame.
Yepez has homer tonight, is second. Also flied out to left. Roman Arenado at second base. And
Yepez will ground out.
Odor is there, steps and throws. Big night so far for the offense.
Top of the 5th.
8 hits, 7 runs, 6 of the 7 coming with 2 outs.
Swinging and a miss, got 100 miles an hour.
This is next level stuff from Garrett Cole. Another great changeup.
Struck him out swinging high fastball.
Swing and a miss, 15 strikeouts. That's an ace.
Hold this year has been tremendous.
Swung on and missed, strikeout number 200 of the year.
What else can you do as a starting pitcher for the New York Yankees?
Need to be a driven pitcher and a great pitcher to do what he did.
Catch me on MLB.TV.
When I step in the box, I have to be ready for anything. A two-seamer, a breaking ball, and even a changeup. I'm Pete Alonso, and out here, you can't afford to be caught looking. That's why when it came to preparing for a car breakdown, I called Car Shield. They knock unexpected car repairs out of the park and help you save money on expensive repairs. I I know a thing or two about good defense, and there's no better protection than partial.
Don't swing and miss. Call Car Shield now for their best protection ever and get all-star savings on 24/7 roadside assistance for dead batteries, flat tires, lockouts, and courtesy towing at no additional cost.
With coverage like this, you'll never get stranded on third. Baseball season is here. Don't let expensive repair bills strike out your budget. Call Car Shield before your car breaks down and see how much you can save on car repairs.
Don't strike out against expensive car repairs. Call Car Shield now for all-star savings and your free quote. Call 800-363-3986. Only two things are forever.
Yeah, they need to hit more often, Xbox.
Customizing your car insurance.
And they need to.
If anyone objects to this marriage, speak now.
At Busch Stadium, Tuesday, May 31st. And the purchase of a special themed ticket to receive a racing-inspired Tommy Edman bobblehead, plus a free ticket to both the NASCAR Truck Series qualifying and the NASCAR Cup Series practice, Friday, June 3rd. And that's at Cardinals.com/team. Cardinals, 6 of the 7, scored with 2 outs. Goldie, Donovan, both with a pair of 2-out RBIs. Arenado has one, Edman as well.
First pitch,
And it's 7.
ball.
Depending on how this game turns out, right now, Cardinals look to be in pretty good shape. Still a long ways to go. This is Odor. You may see a major league debut tonight, and that would be Jake Walsh, who was just
Fouls that away.
Cody Ridley was sent to Memphis. Typically, managers love to get guys in right away. Just get it over. Good, bad, and different, but just get that one under your belt.
It is nice instead of having to sit on it for a while, be nervous about it.
And the 1-1.
Strike two.
And it's 1-2.
I know for my debut, I actually did sit for a while, but Tony got the juices running quick. It was a tie ball game, the first game that I was here for, and he got me going in the bullpen. Told him to get hot because he wasn't going to be in that game.
Odor with the fly.
Odor flies out to right. 1 out.
Probably a good thing too, because I might have hit a few fans with Aaron pitches in the bullpen. I was a little amped up, and things weren't going exactly where they should go. They just saw that. They we'll give the kid another day.
Yeah, I get you, Xbox. I hope they continue the hitting.
Tony said, hey, Tony, we've been doing this a long time together. Don't bring that guy in.
Mateo batting.
Not today.
Here's Mateo.
Strike 1.
I love seeing the big league debuts. I've talked about it a lot. I mean, it's just such a special moment for so many people.
Well, yeah, and that's the key. It is for the player.
And that'll be a hit for Mateo. Straight up the middle.
As you're saying,
So a guy on first.
so many different people that have had an impact and somehow, some way connected to each player that ends up making that debut. It's a celebration for everybody.
Nevin coming up to bat.
Found me and said, "Dan, thanks for the call on my first hit." And I said, "You're
Yeah, I
not
hope so, Xbox One.
That was cool." And I said, "Well, yeah, pretty neat." I said, "I try not to mess those up. I mess a lot of things up, but the first strikeout or hit, home run, because it's gonna play for these guys forever." Yeah, and even in your era, not every game was on TV.
First pitch, ball.
Your kids and their kids, and for your mom and dad, everybody sees it. It lives on forever, so it's a great moment.
Yeah, no pressure later in the game for those having the big balls. You got a big job. That is a big job you got.
I can't believe you say that because you know the guys can hear us down there.
You're talking about me.
What do you know?
What are you doing?
I thought you were going to Jake Walsh. Jake's gonna be fine.
You still have to do what you're doing.
Okay.
You're going to mow these guys down too.
All right.
He's fine.
I'm mentally prepared.
You're right, though. It ends up being a soundtrack of your life. Yeah, Major League Debut, you get a chance to hear that.
And that's the one thing about 2020 is that obviously none of the players had mom or dad or girlfriend or wife or friend.
He will pop up to center field. Bader making the play. And yes, that's an out.
So many
So 2 outs and a guy on first.
back in by Bader, but with the parents were actually being taped, taping what they were getting off the TV, and somebody else was in their party, taping mom and dad.
We saw that with the Carlson family.
Yeah, it's great. Trying to think, who was the pitcher, Brad, that
How do we only have 8 likes on this stream? This is just ridiculous. Come on, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Miles should be dealing. Yeah, he is dealing agency. Thank you for tuning in. If you're not agency, sorry, I read the name wrong. Agony of Defeat. Please hit the subscribe and hit the like. Strike one.
I can't quite remember. We had so many debuts in 2020. Two outs and a runner at first. Robinson,
Chirinos batting.
first time up. And the 0-1.
He will pop up. Shallow center.
Racing and sliding.
Nobody can make the play.
The throw to the plate is cut off.
Nope.
Final score.
The guy will score, so 7-1.
The speed of Mateo, who has 9 stolen bases, very tough to get him. And with 2 outs, he was off with the crack of the bat. He scores the first run for the Orioles.
This ball right here just ends up in no man's land. Harrison Bader going fairly deep, but Tommy's under it, or getting under it. Harrison comes in, ends up, looks to call him off.
Looks like at the last moment, he was pulled off to make sure that there was no injury.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want anybody to get hurt on a play like that. You do need to have the communication. It's going to be a tough play either way.
So that'll go down as a double and a run batted in. And here's Chris Owings, who grounded out to third.
Owens.
First time up.
At bat. First pitch, strike one.
And now a 7-1 Cardinal lead.
Appreciate it. Agony of Defeat. Ball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 for his last 11, and that 1 hit was a double. And a 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's been injured, so the fact that he's coming back and playing well is good. His pitch count is 71, so he could still go 1 more inning if needed.
Smiling, and that ball got away and picked up, and Yachty had a little fun with Chris Owens. The time is called, and it's a count of 2 balls and 1 strike. Sure. Yachty's trying to get the attention of the bat boys sitting there. Well, regardless, here we go. 2-1 to count, with 2 outs and a runner at second base.
And he will ground out. Out. And there we go. Miles picks it up, throws him out. Bottom of the 5th.
Who's that guy? What a kid back there.
5-hour energy. Because spring means getting stuff done. Lots of stuff. You gotta cut stuff, pour stuff.
Orioles score 1, but damage is stopped right there.
5-hour energy for every weekend to-do list.
Hello from Canada. If all you know about your neighbor to the north is that we're really nice, this summer, we kindly invite you to take a hike, get soaked, buzz off, get lost, hit the road, and of course, we mean it all in the nicest way possible.
Brian, I appreciate that. If you have not, please hit the subscribe, hit the like, as we call most of the games.
David John makes long
Brian, are you a Cardinals fan or Orioles?
gate. Oh, what a play by LeMahieu. Turns it into an out.
A long, lanky range of DJ LeMahieu.
We had 11 likes. At least we got past the 10 marker. Let's try to get to at least 20 likes by the 7th inning if we can.
Right here on MLB.com.
If you've been embarrassed,
Knicks going tomorrow. Last time out May 6th against San Francisco. 68 pitches, went 4 to third as he struck out 5, and they slowly continue to build him up this year. He's getting there. That 4 to third, the 68 pitches, both career highs for Jordan Hicks, and the goal is to keep him healthy. Keep him healthy. You keep him on a routine. He's going to continue to grow. We saw him working in some more changeup too the last couple of times out. We've seen him mainly sinker, slider. But looking forward to watching him go to work tomorrow. So Hicks goes in the day game tomorrow, and now it is Dylan Carlson, who is 1 for 2. A double inside the third baseline, back in the second, and flied out to center.
Strike one.
Jesus Cruz was the pitcher I was thinking of. Rich's father was balling. There was also Roel Ramirez, and his dad may have been crying for a different reason.
Strike two.
It wasn't exactly the debut that he was looking for. It happened. It happened. Got to bounce back. Got to get more opportunities. You know how it is there. So 3 or 4 home runs consecutive that he gave up.
Carlson grounds out from third to first.
Quick break from St. Louis Children's.
St. Louis Children's Hospital, the only place where Washington University physicians have gathered from across the globe, discovering and developing life-changing treatments for kids.
With the Ramirez family? Come on. Yeah. But I got a soft spot for pitchers.
Somebody hit the subscribe. Let's go.
They're done that.
See who it is in about a minute. Pops up on the screen.
Pitcher. And good left-hand pitcher.
First pitch ball.
So you had to take it, huh? Yeah. It was the back end of a doubleheader. This was in the final days, really, of my final day. Well, no,
Nice, Brian.
okay. But I did imagine myself after the 10th run scored just taking off my jersey and leaving.
Strike one.
Do that. Play for the
And it was Brian with the subscription. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for the subscription. Appreciate it.
out there. And boy, the Pittsburgh Bluefish were tough that day. Were they? Oh, they got me in the first inning. But I ended up getting future Hall of Famers. I heard. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. They're gone now, the Bluefish, but they were.
How much time is left, Butterfly?
Everybody
Ball.
talked about it. I mean, like 27
Outside.
games, and was it the Bluefish? Yeah, Bridgeport Bluefish. One fish, two fish, Bridgeport Bluefish. Really? Yeah. It was 4 home runs, yeah. Well, it happens. I know it does.
Strike.
Moncada, Yasmani Grandal, Jose Abreu, and Eloy Jimenez. Ramirez. Roel Ramirez, yeah. So that
Hopefully the Bucks can come back and win.
they won't work out. Those 4 were not playing with Bridgeport in 2013.
The next pitch from Fry to Molina. Molina will ground out.
Mateo. But as I say, Roel Ramirez threw a lot more pitches than I
2 outs.
That's right. That isn't bad. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. That's right. Throws a tough one. I mean, something you draw it up now. But your debut, pretty good lineup though that he's facing. Man, what a weird trip that was too, because that was the trip where everybody drove their own rental cars right to Chicago, right? So nothing normal about a debut. And Waino, the team had played in a couple of weeks, I guess. Waino's playing long toss with a neighbor or something, or throwing it into a net, and then he gives you 5 in game 1, and he wins the game. That's what Waino does.
Ball.
So 2 outs and nobody on. Here's Bader, who lined out to center, singled to right, scored a run back in the fourth. The Cardinals lead it 7-1 here in the home half of the fifth.
2 balls.
A million times. You tell me who the worst player is that you think is playing Major League Baseball, and I'll show you an incredible baseball player.
Oh, it's true. It's true. To get the opportunity to play professional baseball at any level, you are one of the best to ever play the game.
Strike 1.
When you get to this level, it's exclusive.
Fouls that away. Donovan has looked pretty good, Brian. He's gotten a hit and some RBIs today. He's actually looked pretty decent.
That's why maybe you see Jake Walsh
Swings and misses, Bader there.
tonight, depending on how this is going.
Keep piling on. I think you needed to get Jake Walsh in the game, 'cause I think that he's got the stuff. For those that haven't seen Jake Walsh, what the concept we talked about with him is really Trevor Rosenthal. The pack delivery,
Tie game. Wow, how'd that happen? Swings and misses and strikes out. Bader will be going to the top of the 6th.
Tosses the bats and a strikeout. 6th inning coming up.
And Casio's got a cash back.
What are you looking for? You okay?
Yes!
Alpha.
Oh, don't forget this.
Get 5% cash back rewards. Anytime.
Cannabis is now illegal in New York for those 21 and over, but we need to be mindful of where we use it. Secondhand smoke can impact those around you. For more information, visit cannabis.ny.gov.
It's time for MLB Pitch Hit and Run, the official youth skills competition of Major League Baseball. Give the kids in your community a chance to compete in the 2022 Pitch Hit and Run Finals by hosting a local competition. Sign up for free at pitchhitrun.com.
Swinging and missed out 100 miles an hour. This is next level stuff from Jericho. Another great changeup.
Struck him out swinging high fastball.
Swing and a miss. 15 strikeouts. That's an ace.
Hold this year has been tremendous.
Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 200 of the year.
What else can you do as a starting pitcher for the New York Yankees?
You need to be a driven pitcher and a great pitcher to do what he did.
Catch me on MLB.tv.
If you think they're excited, you ain't heard nothing yet. High Heat with Christopher Russo, only on MLB Network.
Given by authority of the Cardinals, not to be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent.
Top of the 6th. Coming up.
The 6th inning rolls in, and the Cardinals have a lead of 7-1. Miles has allowed 3 hits, 4 walks. He has struck out 3. Cedric
Mullins coming up to bat.
tonight, top of the lineup for the Orioles.
First pitch, ball 1.
Think about the shortstop position now with the young sent back to Memphis. It's been various players that have been playing shortstop for Memphis. It's not like there's one ready
Ball.
to come up. Kramer Robertson, who was called up, was primarily at third. Evan Mendoza, we've heard a lot about him over the years. He's been playing a lot of short. And tonight,
Strike 1.
Donovan here at the major league level. There's Kramer. Pinch runner last night.
He almost hits him.
3-1.
3-1 is the count.
That's the thing we were talking about earlier. There's a legit opportunity at the big league level. Who's going to take the job? And for all the young, it's an opportunity to get yourself right because they want you to take the job. Come right back.
Walks.
And a rare walk for
He walked Mullins.
Shoot here, and he's closing in on 80 pitches.
Trey Mancini gonna come up to bat.
Ozzie Smith, thanks to Coca-Cola and Schnooks, coming up. Cardinals.com/promotions. Funko Pop on Sunday. It's a rare 3-ball count that turned into a walk for Miles Michaels.
First pitch, strike one.
And that is hit out of play by Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 tonight. He was struck out and grounded out to short.
What's up? Ask Noah.
Has the ability to get that double play pretty quickly. Erase that walk.
And the 0-1 pitch. And
Could be a double play.
4-6.
There we go. Double play. 2 outs. Throws it to second. Edman throws it to Donovan. Donovan throws it to first. 2 outs.
Tonight. Exactly how you want to draw it up. You don't want
Let's go Redbirds. Exactly.
on base, but when you have that ground ball pitch in your back pocket, you feel a little bit better about it. Anthony Santander is struck out looking and fly to right. This has been an outstanding Rule 5 pickup for the Orioles. He's out of Venezuela, and he always does his interviews in English. So if he's on camera, he has the interpreter next to him just in case
Ball.
misrepresents something, doesn't want to do that. But he has learned English, and he said 5 years ago I knew just a couple of
Strike.
phrases, but he is very, very bright. So now he's bilingual. No matter how good the game has gone, good, bad, and different, reads a book.
Strike 2.
So he's reading something every night to go to bed. And his first love was basketball, but then mom and dad, others around where he grew up in Venezuela thought he needs to play baseball. Good athlete. And here he is in the big league.
And he gets a hit, a little blooper.
6'2". Loved hoops. He said, I never really watched Major League Baseball. Didn't have a favorite player because we didn't have it down there. So I got involved in the game by just starting to play towards his teenage years. And really
Goldschmidt has been good today.
bring the hands
He's
in
walked,
inside out. And here he is in the
and
big
he
league.
got a double.
Good decision. I'd say so. And nice work.
Two
guiding him in this direction.
2 RBI double earlier. So Goldschmidt's been great.
In baseball, with 2 strikes. Fought that one off. Good pitch by Miles Michaelis, but this guy is making a living of spoiling good pitches.
Hayes coming up to bat.
Series. And now Austin Hayes is robbed by Arenado back in the 4th, and he is 0 for 2.
Ball 1.
How did you communicate with the guys in the bullpen that maybe didn't know English and you don't know Spanish?
Baseball's got its own language.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, everybody ends up understanding a little bit of everything.
He will. That's a ground ball. Miles makes the play and gets out of the inning. Let's go. Bottom of the 6th. Good inning.
Orioles have stranded 3 tonight. Midway through 6. It 2, and it's 7-1.
Hey, New York! How can you save 20% on your entire purchase at the
Well, we go into the bottom of the 6th. 7-1.
For a limited time, come in for a 1-year Beyond Plus membership free. 20% off all year long. Hurry in to Bed Bath & Beyond. Cannabis is now legal in New York for those 21 and over, but we need to be mindful of where we use it. Secondhand smoke can impact those around you. For more information, visit cannabis.ny.gov.
Will take the mound, trying to close this one out. This is a guy that needs no introduction. Yeah, I'll say it. Best closer in the game. Swing into this, up and into the fastball. In there, strike three call. And the Brewers win.
There's no secret about it. You feel good when he comes into the ninth.
This one is over.
commercial break when if the games come back.
National League Jackie Robinson Award, 8th Red to win the Rookie of the Year award.
Jonathan, India. Slug, speed, he's on base a lot, runs the base as well.
Well balanced, disciplined Jonathan India. Unreal. And India put a really good swing on it. The flow show is on.
Looking now at the Rookie of the Year of the National League.
Right here on MLB.TV.
Down to start.
Sports Expert says Tigers stink. My God.
A home run.
I don't know what's going on in the Tigers game. Really haven't looked at it, to be honest.
The second.
Oh, are the Bucks really gonna win?
6 of their 7.
Let's go Bucks! Let's go Bucks! Hopefully they beat the Celtics. What's going on in the hockey game?
It is added up to a 7-1.
Rangers are winning too. Let's go!
6.
Rangers making a comeback.
And a new pitcher is in.
Logan Allen.
So this one we're talking about earlier. Chevy called to the pen. They've got 4 lefties in their bullpen.
Yeah, they're really struggling. Sports Expert. Albert Pujols. First at bat today. Happy to see that they're putting him in the game. I want to see what he could do. Everybody getting up and clapping for Pujols. Logan Allen is pitching, yeah. You know him? All right.
Numbers now played in 2,987 games. And the
First pitch, ball.
So with 2,987 games, he's tied Barry Bonds, 10th all-time in Major League history in games played.
Seems like something.
You just DFA'd him?
This guy gets in the box. Same thing with Yadier Molina. Every time he does something, it's another milestone. I just love the ovation where Albert gets up to the plate.
Here's a 1-0.
Strike one.
Pujols against left-handed pitching, primarily signed to do that, is 7 for 16, a double, 2 home runs. Pujols sitting on 681 home runs. The 1-1.
Ball.
High, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can you imagine what this is going to be like in August and September here in St. Louis? The student studying. The 2-1.
3. No, 2-2. Wow. Was a little bit high, but they called it a strike. Please do not spoil the game. Ask Noah. Do not predict calls. Let's go, Butterfly! Pujols fouls it away. Yes, the Bucks are close to beating the Celtics, 1 game away. I know. I told you, Kev, it's not over. Don't worry.
Has he seen him play in person?
Oh, this is his first time getting a chance to see Albert here.
The 2-2 pitch. Off the end of the bat and
Fouls it away.
third all time and runs batted in. 5th in home runs. 5th in doubles. 4th in extra base hits and total bases.
It's a weird time to be taking a selfie, Brent.
It's actually turned around for Albert. Good point. The 2-2.
3-2.
Two pitch to Albert Pujols. Foul.
Fouls it away. And he will ground out Pujols. Damn it. Pretty good at bat, though, I mean.
And that'll go 1-4-3 on the putout. Kind of like that changeup coming back at a pitcher sometimes, isn't it, with a comebacker?
It's a bad feeling sometimes. Sometimes it feels like it's hit even harder. You stab at it.
Donovan coming up to bat.
And then the other ones that are rockets, and it's like your life
First pitch.
before your eyes.
Strike one inside.
Light hot flash. What?
The lefties have hit Allen to the tune of 5 for 10. Donovan has been on base twice.
Ball. Yeah, of course.
So he picked up
No.
a double and drove in 2 on an 0-2 pitch in the second with 2 outs. And then an extended at bat. Fouled a bunch of pitches off to walk and extend that inning to Tommy.
Yeah, I saw that, Packers Nation. Congrats. I hope Bucks win. I don't like the Celtics. Ball.
And back-to-back doubles by Goldie and Arenado. And Watkins was out of this game after 3 2/3. First time this year the Cardinals have had a ball game with 6 or more extra base hits.
Rangers. Wow, did they win 5-3? Yes, Rangers won 2. Let's go. Rangers came back to beat the Penguins. Okay, hopefully they can. Imagine they come back from a 3-1 down.
This is what this lineup should be able to do. I mean, night in, night out. If you look at the cast of characters that are there, they should be able to put up quicker numbers.
Oh my God! If Middleton comes back in Game 6, that'll be great.
Brendan Donovan,
Cause they're they hit Donovan. Donovan will go to first.
third time, couple of walks. Well, we have a moment. Quick word from Tickets for Less. Tickets for Less.
Yeah, if that's
For a better ticketing
Middleton comes back Game 6.
best prices,
Oh my God.
no surprises at checkout.
Well, look, it's Packers Nation and Alex. All right, Tommy Edman coming up to bat.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt on base twice tonight to extend his
So
base streak to 18.
Donovan is at second.
The 2 RBI double he had in the 4th miss. What do you think, Dan? 4 inches or so from a home run?
Maybe so. I'll say this, not a lot of launch angle with that. That would have been a line drive that turned into a home.
Yeah, Bucks in 6. I hope that happens, Alex. Do not like the Celtics. First pitch, strike one.
And there's strike 1. Nothing in 2.
Nothing in 2. SG Sports Talk. What's up?
Pitcher used.
If Goldie gets a hit, it will drive in a run.
Brandon Hyde, the manager of the Orioles tonight. The 0-2 pitch to Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt gets a hit, and that might get Donovan home. And if that's the case, yes, he will. It is 8-1. Goldschmidt with a single up the middle, and the Cardinals are on fire today. 8-1, Cardinals.
How much of a mistake it was by Allen, or just how good of a piece of hitting this was. It was down and in. I guess trying to bury it back foot even a little bit more. But Goldie just being able to get enough back to it.
I agree. Game check. Go Cardinals. Please hit the like and subscribe.
Just relentless at bats with 2 outs.
So Donovan
Arenado coming up to bat.
driven in 2 and scored 2. He's been on base.
And the Rangers won, Alex.
Nolan Arenado.
If you're still here.
And we had a 2-out double that brought in a run back in the 4th.
First pitch, ball.
That's taken high. 8-1 St. Louis. driven in 25 on the year.
Arenado will ground out.
Check to third and a force play at second.
So, top of the 7th.
RBI, Paul Goldschmidt. 8-1, St. Louis.
Appreciate that, S. Noah.
How is this so soft? Of course there's bunnies here. We're funny. We make fun.
I didn't come here to be afraid.
I will not do that, SG. I will not go clean shaven ever.
BJC Healthcare, difference maker tonight, the starter, and that's Miles Michaelis.
Miles Michaelis in control.
Cardinals been hitting good today. Tell me Miles Michaelis has been taken out of the game because he's pitched amazing. I've been talking about this guy for a while, all year, and yeah, no more runs. Save it for tomorrow.
Look, we highlighted a couple of pitches before this game. The sinker and the slider. Actually called the slider.
Won't be able to call the game tomorrow, unfortunately, because it's at 1 o'clock. But I'll call the game on Friday against the Giants. Miles is still pitching, all right. First pitch, strike 1. If he does pitch this inning, this should definitely be his last.
Odor is grounded out to second and flied out to right.
I think some might have a thought. You got Miles Michaelis out here. He's cruising, but you have a decent lead. It's hot outside.
Fouls it.
Do you pull him back?
Got him near the screen, and it's out of play.
You think about the day yesterday. First of all, he's on an extra day's rest. You had a bullpen day yesterday, and you have Jordan Hicks tomorrow. So you're still trying to piece together all of your innings. He continues to look strong, so you let him go out here for the 7th.
Rangers won, yeah, comeback. You saw that, Alex? Hopefully, we can win. If we win the next game, you know, who knows? But we'll see.
Bullpen had to cover 5+ innings last night, so that's something to think about too.
Fouls it away.
0-2 to count on Odor. Well, they have to do that. 5 or more innings. Cardinals are 4-6.
The Orioles were the old St. Louis Browns, Brian, but
Makes some sense.
that didn't last long.
And the 0-2 pitch. Had him out front, popped up.
Pops up,
Shallow center.
1 out.
And there is
We didn't need the St. Louis Browns because if we had the St. Louis Browns, Kansas City Royals, and St. Louis Cardinals, it'd be 3 teams in one state. I don't know. That's a bit much.
Patino claimed up of waivers last August from San Diego. Began his pro career with the Yankees and their organization.
This is the typical Orioles we like to see. Because you know why, J-Book? You have Miles Michaelis pitching today. You got a real pitcher pitching today. Yesterday, you had bullpen.
1 out and nobody on.
First pitch, ball.
Tyler Nevin is on deck.
foul.
Did you have a chance to see the no-hitter last night in Los Angeles?
Yeah. Three Detmers. Those are always fun to watch. Yeah, I find myself getting nervous watching those ball games.
I was getting nervous watching that. How about Anthony Rendon, though, with a position player coming in, a natural right-handed hitter? He decides to hit from the left side and hits a home run.
First ever at bat in the big leagues left-handed, because he's
Strike.
right-handed.
Swings right there.
Didn't look like it. That didn't look like an awkward swing.
It's when your starting pitcher Wainwright gets COVID or whatever. Ball. Wainwright didn't get COVID, that wouldn't have happened.
Reed Detmers,
We will be live.
22.
Ask Noah on
Rookies who are left-handed
Friday.
to have thrown a no-hitter.
Donovan throws him out.
The last to do it was Bud Smith when he did that against the Padres. And here it is last night. Detmers trying to make
Yeah,
history.
the Angels got a no-hitter. Did you guys see that yesterday?
The ground ball that was hit to short, history was made. Did that no-hitter, by the way, from Bud Smith. Phil Nevin was batting cleanup that day for the Padres.
Hate that bullpen crap.
Tyler Nevin, and they're the only father-son combination to have homered at this ballpark
Ball.
for Stadium 3. Oh, really? Good little nugget right there. Remember doing that game on radio with Mike Shannon, and the Padres had Ricky Henderson, Ryan Klesko,
Ball.
the former Cardinal Ray Lankford was in that lineup. I distinctly remember.
Take care, Ask Noah. Thank you for coming by the stream.
Was that he's really hurt, but he can swing the bat.
Strike. Swings and misses.
He hit a rocket.
I can't wait to go to St. Louis this year, J-Book.
That's when you knew Bud Smith is going to get this no-hitter.
Just talking about being nervous as just a baseball fan for Reed Detmers.
J-Book, me, you, and your fiance
Last night as well.
should go to a game together.
Like for you on the broadcast.
Just make it happen. We can go to
speculating whether or not
the all-you-eat whatever place.
so high, and at that time, he was so highly thought of.
And he will ground out.
Right side, and
There you go.
Nicholas is through 7.
I'm still trying to figure out, J-Book. Sometime in June, maybe. Oh, wait. She will be your wife at that point. Wow. 1-2-3 inning for Michaelis. We'll be going to the bottom of the 7th. Talking about what, J-Book?
Well, the hits have been coming for Lindor.
Keep on smiling.
Encouraging signs for Francisco Lindor as the bat seems to slowly be coming alive.
Just beautiful to watch, and very happy for a guy that has been smiling through some dark days and is starting to turn the corner. Catch me on MLB.TV.
Swing and a miss, got 100 miles an hour. This is next level stuff from Garrett Cole. Another great changeup.
Struck him out swinging high fastball.
Swing and a miss. 15 strikeouts. That's an ace.
Cole this year has been tremendous.
Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 200 of the year.
What else can you do as a starting pitcher for the New York Yankees?
Need to be a driven pitcher and a great pitcher to do what he did.
Oh, going to the Cards game? Yeah, I gotta think of a good series to go to, though.
I hit 460 games.
I struck out 156.
The only thing is, I wanna, yeah.
I struck out.
I'd want somebody that, like, you know, has been there. Never been to St. Louis, so.
MLB The Show. To StubHub and even use the free seller toolkit. They'll manage the price of your tickets. StubHub.
I heard St. Louis is a dangerous city. Is that true, J-Book?
Any stress. Download the StubHub app today. And the new pitcher in is Travis Linkins Sr. Chevy called to the pen. Hasn't pitched since the 1st of May. Stephano final thought on young man Tyler Nevin, who homered for the first time last night, but his dad, you may remember, and Tyler in left field tonight, but Phil was the #1 overall pick in the country in 1992. He was a really good player. Derek Jeter in that draft was 6th overall.
Bottom of
Interesting when you go back and look at those drafts.
7th. Yepez coming up to bat. First pitch ball.
Took a pitcher out of Arizona State by the name of Sean Lowe. They had the 15th pick in that draft. But there were 5 players selected in front of Derek Jeter. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That is the crapshoot of the draft. I think that we've gotten better and better now with
Ball.
all the information that is out there.
Don't ever count out the champs. It's not how you start, how you finish. Walk to the game. Yeah, that's what I would do too, J-Book.
Have surprises. By no means am I taking anything away from Phil Nevin. He was a heck of a player. And there's strike 2 and 1.
When do you think you would be going, J-Book? Like what month? Maybe we could plan something.
Started for St. Louis. And there is Jake Walsh getting set for his major league debut.
I would fly there, of course. Is there direct flights from New York to St. Louis? I wonder. Ball, strike, as that's fouled away.
Gateway Honda home run inning. Cardinals hit a home run. The Gateway Honda dealers donate $1,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Missouri. Okay, so you're Jake Walsh out there.
Oh, there actually is. Wow.
For him, what is Brian Eversgerd, the bullpen coach?
It's a 2-hour flight.
And what are those
2 hour and 46 minutes to go New York to St. Louis. I didn't know that. Yepez
little flare into right and it's
gets another hit. Yepez.
all he does is hit. They're probably pointing at
Yeah, definitely let me know, J-Book. You have me on Facebook, you know. We can make a trip out of it or something.
because that is what Brian Eversgerd, the bullpen coach, is talking to him about. They're saying, hey, what you did to get here is all you need to do to stay here. Get right there. Yepez spreads out. Just fight something off into right field. That's one of the biggest things to remember as a young player is you don't have to do more when you get to the big league level. You don't have to try to throw harder. You don't
Yepez has just been amazing. Like, seriously. He must be, like, one of our hottest hitters right now. Ball to Carlson.
You know the emotions are high, as you said. The heart is racing, and the dream will be realized here shortly.
Yeah, and the jog out to the mound is surreal. It's a different view than you've ever had.
The best is if you go, like, during a weekend, J-Book. Because then it just fly there, you know. Strike.
When you get out on the mound, it'll be the nicest mound that he has ever stepped foot on. It's baseball again. Now, what Scott Rowland said to you is the ball goes
AB,
by
what's
the
up?
First third baseman, last guy to get it. Give it to the pitcher, who's close enough to you in your major league debut. A lot of people here, huh? Yes, Mr. Rowland. Well, good luck. Loved it.
Carlson fouls it away.
Encouragement, huh? That's it. And you just knew that you had that guy right there. You give up a rocket down the line, he'll take care of it. That's right. That's great. Walsh was being used at times as the closer. 9 games, he was 6 for 6 in save opportunities. 11 innings, only 6 hits allowed, 1 earned run. That's how well he had been pitching at Memphis.
But if it weren't for the emergence in spring training of Andre Palante, who has been a big part of this bullpen, Jake Walsh very likely would have broken with the club.
I wonder who's going to pitch the 8th and 9th inning.
1-2 pitch to Carlson. Yepez at first.
Yepez is at first. Carlson fouls it away.
Asked Ben Johnson about him a couple of weeks ago about Jake Walsh. And Ben is the AAA manager with Memphis. He said, I gotta be honest, he said, it's just not that it's come easy, because we know it's not easy, but he is the kind of guy that just doesn't get very excited. He doesn't get too low, too high, very even keel. He said there's times out there he's blowing guys away, and it's like he's not even sweating.
Fouls it away.
Perfect. Exactly perfect.
But don't get too high, don't get too low is something that you really want to have in the bullpen. talk about emotional swings out there. You have games where you feel like you're the best pitcher in the world. And then you can walk off the mound one night and say, I don't know if I can do this again. Like, I forgot how to pitch. You got to be as even keel as possible. Two and two. I like the at-bats tonight for Carlson. Seems to be tracking the ball well. Doesn't look as jumpy as we've seen him, especially early in the season. Put together a good at-bat here. Let's see if he hits the ball hard. He's doubled tonight. Lined out to center, grounded out to third. The 2-2 pitch.
2-2 pitch. Fouls it away.
Following off a lot of pitches. And the double that he had, what made it even more impressive is he went the other way. Yep, pitch away, he drove it that way. The shift was on, wide open left side. And he took advantage of it. That's what you want to see more of. Really going to be fascinated. And I think it's too early to tell, Brad, for guys that missed an entire minor league season in 2020, but how that has affected their growth to get to this level.
Carlson. Fly ball. And he's out.
And there's the catch made for out number one. But
Out number one.
is a starter. So if you look at his numbers in 2021.
No, AB, I didn't. But did you see that the Brewers lost to the Reds?
Between Springfield and Memphis in only 22 innings. And then missing an entire season before that. He had dealt with some injuries and whatnot, but in talking with Ben Johnson too, he felt like for some of these guys that missed all that time, the route to the big leagues is maybe through the bullpen. Because, you know, starting's a little bit different, but you go out there like Jake Walsh, who's got plus stuff, wear it out, and you become ultra effective. We'll see.
Well, especially when you have the arm like that, like you said. Like when you have the electric arm, you can easily, not easily, that's a horrible word for it, but it is a faster route to end up getting there. But we talked about this a lot in the past, is a lot of guys think it's happening on. Can you control it? Do you believe in yourself enough to throw within the strike zone? And then what do your secondary pitches look like? Talk about the evolution you've seen this year from Ryan Helsley. Now, Helsley, a lot of it because he's healthy right now. But I mean, that's next level. Always too hard. Throwing that breaking ball for a strike. He's good. He's one of the best relievers in all of baseball.
One out, runner at first. Molina at the plate.
Ball.
Tonight, grounded into a fielder's choice, scored a run back in the second, struck out, and grounded out to short. And
Molina fouls that away.
Walsh was at
The fact that they lost to the Reds, AB, is just crazy.
and then missed 19 and 20 basically were lost years for him. Only appeared in 2 games in 19 and then 20 to shut down. The 1-2.
Ball.
Scoots away and now Yepez moves in.
Yepez goes to second as that's a wild pitch.
That lost season too, Dan. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to quantify exactly what that meant. This is going to be one of those weird things. I do one thing that I know we'll be able to quantify, and it stinks for all of these guys, is that your age matters a lot in this game, especially when it comes to free agency. So it might not look like it hurts right now, but maybe it takes you an extra year to get to the big leagues, and all of a sudden you're urgent enough to be one of those guys that hits free agency. Maybe you're 30 instead of 20. Yeah. Little things like that end up costing. And again,
Ball.
that is getting younger and younger by the day. And young players are being pushed. 3-2 the count on Molina. He can drive in Yepez, who would be tied with Kenny Boyer for 6th in Cardinals history in RBI.
And he will pop up.
Looking to left center, the catch is made. Yepez back to the bag at second, and there's 2 outs.
2 outs.
said, I want in on this hit parade. Everybody's having fun right now. He found a pitch right there that he just ended up missing.
Cardinals with 10 hits tonight. Everybody with a base hit with the exception of Molina. Taylor is lined out to center. A single to right and a run scored and then struck out in the fifth. Fastball down and in for ball one. The beauty of baseball, what a difference 24 hours can make. Starter for the Orioles was second in the Cardinals last night. Tonight they chase Watkins 3 and
Fouls it away.
pitch up, foul back, and it's a ball and a strike.
How about you? Kyle Bradish is my early favorite for Cy Young in the AL. From what I see. Jeez. He looks so good. Comes out 11.
He's the first rookie ever to go 7 or more, 4 hits or less, 11 strikeouts, no walks against the Cardinals. Breaking ball and a good one. Last rookie with 7 innings, 10 strikeouts against the Cardinals. And no walks is the late Jose Fernandez.
Talk about a guy that is must see every time he stepped on a mound.
Unhittable at all.
Yes.
And a strikeout.
Strikes him out.
That'll send us to the 8th. And a debut, Jake Walsh coming in when we come back.
Shorts make every weekday feel like the weekend. Why? Because every weekend is freedom and relaxation. Chubbies, proper length men's shorts.
You want that home run feeling? Then step in the box and let it rip. Get ready for the Major League Baseball Junior Home Run Derby. Compete in your communities and swing your way to the 2022 Junior Home Run Derby Final during MLB All-Star Week in Los Angeles. Sign up for free at jrhrd.com.
Should be. Should be butterfly. Top of the 8th coming up. Wait, what do you mean, Ashley? How are we struggling? We're winning 8-1. What?
Cardinals Live, Ricky Whitten will join us as we take a look at Miles Michaels' another terrific start tonight. Plus, we'll also show you the 2-out rallies for the Redbirds as we sit back to look to Dan Black. Okay?
So Major League debut in our Chevy call to the pen takes us to Jake Walsh. Hard throwing right-hander. He turned 27 on July 20th. 9 games from Memphis. He had given up just 1 run. Walked 5, struck out 16.
Jake. They got some no-name guy pitching.
And save opportunities. We're talking about
They called some guy from Memphis up for the bullpen. Let's see how he does.
for Walsh at AAA, and certainly could be a factor for the Cardinals
Walsh
in this 2022 campaign.
pitching. First pitch.
Robinson
Strike 1.
looks at a strike. Walsh was a 16th round pick, number 484 overall by the Cardinals in 2017 out of Florida Southern. And the 0-1 pitch.
He will pop up.
Lifted to center.
Center. 1 out.
Jake Walsh has his first out recorded in the major leagues.
Feels good right there. Deep breath. Get that one out of the way. And I think you hit the nail on the head here with Jake Walsh. While he's not thinking one pitch at a time. Let's get a few outs and let's get out of here. This guy could end up being a big factor for him.
And so 1 out. And the batter will be Chris Owings. He retires Robinson Chirinos. Owings is 0 for 2. Pair of groundouts tonight. And
First pitch, strike 1.
strike at 95. Entered this season rated as the 24th overall prospect in the Cardinals organization by Baseball America. He was added to the 40-man in November.
Fouls it away.
That's 0-2. To your earlier point, Dan, he just hadn't pitched much in the last couple of years.
Sup, sad words. The words of sads.
We got to add this guy to the 40 man. If we don't add him to our roster, another team is going to take him. They're going to get a talented arm. And we need to be able to keep him. I think they made the right decision here. And the 0-2 pitch.
Strikes him out. Let's go with a nice curveball.
Out in the big leagues. He'll remember that the rest of his life. He'll throw that baseball out.
Oh shit, Sadwords is done with Target and he's going back to Chipotle. Breaking news.
Another question will be asked forever. Who'd you strike out? It was Chris Owings. Curveball, called strike 3. Saw Mike Maddox right there, top step, and do that ball. Better have that. Cedric Mullins. Walsh really opened up eyes too when he was at the Arizona Fall League, which is your top prospects in the game. Led the league with 4 saves this past off season.
Ball.
It's 2 balls and no strikes with 2 outs and nobody on. Primarily a relief pitcher since the conclusion of 2019. With 25 starts in 18 and a little bit 19. There's a
Strike.
The Cardinals just keep finding these guys. Andre Palante, Jake Walsh, the young man, A-Ball and Nunez that throws triple digits consistently and is healthy now. The 2-1 pitch.
Strikes him out.
2-2.
Oh no, it's 2-2.
Organization for
Thought it was a strikeout.
had that eye for
2-2.
pitching. Been able to find those dimes in the rough. That's a 16-round kick here.
Feeling like LeBron in 2014, trying to win my Chipotle a championship.
A nice find as well. The 2-2
Ball.
just missed in.
So, do I get free food when I come to Chipotle?
And a full count on Cedric Mullins. The 3-2 pitch. Fouls that. We've got a couple of games that Jake Walsh appeared in spring training. He caught our attention right away, along with Palante. Just adds to a strength that this club already has. There's going to be a lot of corresponding moves. Who knows what everything looks like, but this is another talented arm. And the 3-2 again.
Fouls it away.
Strikeout.
Oh, strikes him out. Okay, nice.
By Molina, Jake
Thought
Walsh
he fouled it, but
to
nope.
the big leagues.
There we go.
1-2.
Walsh had a 1-2-3 inning.
Pair of strikeouts. Jake Walsh, his major league debut.
Well, look at you. Seizing the day by the horn. Taking care of yourself. Eating delicious Halo Top like ice cream. Stretching the stress away. Goat yogurt. Catching some calming waves. Living good vibes. Reading less emails and more emails.
Wait, there's 2 Kevs. What the hell?
Trading the traffic for a fresh air commute? You make self-love look easy. Put yourself on top.
Bottom of the 8th.
And the laptop that you impulse buy stuff with at 3 in the morning. Protect a lot, or not a lot of money. Get Lemonade Renter's Insurance and cover all your stuff from just $5 a month at lemonade.com.
Lights, energy.
Yes, yes, let's get it. Here, every game counts.
Every bucket counts. Every second counts. Yes.
It's NBA playoff time. Hey, New York! How can you save 20% on your entire purchase at the redesigned Bed Bath & Beyond? Simple. For a limited time, come in for a 1-year Beyond Plus membership free. 20% off all year long. Hurry in to Bed Bath & Beyond.
I'm Byron Buxton, and you can catch me making some good.
Albert Pujols coming to bat.
8-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals with the lead, and now it's Albert Pujols. Pinch hit back in the 6th and grounded out. And the first pitch to him.
First pitch ball.
That was against a lefty Allen, and now it's Lincoln's his second inning of work. Orioles with a shift on the left side. The 1-0 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here at home, 5-17. 1 run, couple of runs batted in. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
2-1. Nobody throwing in the St. Louis bullpen, so it could be Jake Walsh for 2 innings here tonight. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Pretty good breaking ball he's showing off. The 2-1. 2-2.
2-2. Fouls it away.
Gets it out of play. Watkins for 3 2/3, and then Frank came in. Allen, Lincolns.
Ball.
To the count on Albert Pujols. And the next.
Ball.
Draws a leadoff walk. Well, we have a moment. Quick word from BOS.
We're moving up a little bit. Things are great, but to keep up with the changing needs, it's time to make the bold move. BOS, bank bold.
Brendan Donovan, a double on an 0-2 pitch, then brought in 2 in the second. Watkins scored in the 4th.
Donovan comes up.
6th. Big night.
Strike 1.
And first pitch is a strike.
And Donovan doing everything he can to continue to be in the mix to get everyday at bats, and that's what the Cardinals are looking for. Competitive ABs. To be somebody that can help us out.
Ball.
Donovan. They loved him out of camp.
Gave him a ton of opportunities, specifically seeing him play defensively all over the diamond. And the 1-1 pitch to Donovan. 2 balls and 1 strike. Macy, Kramer Robertson hit this inning.
Donovan hits it high, deep, and off the wall. Pujols at third, Donovan at second. Wow. Yo, J-Book, I messaged you on Facebook, by the way. I don't know if you ever look at it.
94-mile-an-hour fastball.
Wow, Donovan with the great hit.
And all Donovan does is slam this thing into the
per hour off the bat. Almost picked up a 2-run homer. Kramer Robertson is moved to the on-deck circle. And this is Tommy Edman. Edman ground ball right.
Edman grounds ball, but somebody will score,
And Donovan.
and he's out. So Pujols will score. It's 9-1.
Debut here tonight in a 9-1 game.
You saw it, but you didn't say anything.
So major league debut in terms of a chance to hit. Debuted last night as a pinch runner. 4th round pick, 2017 out of LSU. Kramer Robertson.
Robertson, first pitch ball.
Taken high.
All right.
225 in Memphis, 5 doubles, 3
I don't even know who the Cardinals are going to use to close out this game because they're up 9-1. Absolute domination today, which is great.
and the 1-0.
Strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. Certainly an RBI opportunity here. The 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1.
2-1.
Dead. The 2-1.
Robertson will ground out. So that'll score another run. 10-1. Donovan comes home.
Bringing in Brendan Donovan.
He got himself a souvenir for the mantle. That's a baseball that'll get thrown out. First major league run batted in for Kramer. Big smiles.
Somebody are asking, hey, what was that first at bat like for you in the big leagues? No big deal. They just called me off the bench to pinch hit for Paul Goldschmidt.
Kisner.
Rough day, so
First pitch. Ball.
Goldie had also driven in 3, walked, had a couple of hits, but they wanted me. They knew they needed to see me. So 10-1, and here is Kisner.
Ball.
Assumption would be that with the day game short turnaround that Andrew will be behind the plate tomorrow. We'll see.
I would shoot the same thing, but with Yanni, you just never know.
And that's why I said my assumption is.
Exactly.
But the 2-0 pitch.
Strike one.
It's 2-1.
It has been. It's been fun.
I don't know.
Watching Andrew
But it's getting the views and the likes up, so I don't know.
the guy behind Yadier Molina.
K-Way. Please hit the like and subscribe, and thank you for joining.
Offensively,
It's 10-1. Next pitch is a strike to... No, calls it a ball to Kisner. Wow.
so much better behind
They're putting in the whole bench, J-Book, and they're still getting hits.
no strikes. You got a bunch of guys that throw a single.
The Cardinals are a weird team like that with hitting.
Doing a lot better job there. It's work. It's him making adjustments.
Kisner fouls that away.
It probably hasn't done him any favors that he hasn't played very often. And I bring that up.
Yeah, but they play at 1 o'clock, Brandon.
His growth a little bit offensively, but
Or 12 o'clock if you're in the Central Time Zone.
from Yadier Molina, so we'll give and take to that.
Yes, yes, you're right. Because every day at bats, the minor leagues are good, and catching the staff every day. But this is where you want to
Ball, and he walks Kisner.
You can learn a lot if you're paying attention, even when you're sitting behind you.
So a couple of walks in the inning. That's a 2-out walk to Kisner. And it brings in Juan Yepez. 2 more hits tonight for Juan. Hit safely in his first 7 games in the big leagues. And a home run in the second inning. Fly to left. Hit a ball hard up the middle, but into the ship. And then a big single to right with 2 strikes.
Yepez. First pitch, strike one.
And the Budweiser play of the game is this home run. And Brad, you talked about it. Your key to the game: score early, score often. They've done that. Cardinals did.
Yeah, Baltimore beat us yesterday, and looks like we'll win today, so the series will be 1-1. Yepez.
In 2 more innings, and that's exactly what you want to see throughout this ball game. You've seen so many just good at bats and the ability to go the other way and fight off tough pitches. This is the lineup that Ollie Marmol has been talking about. We're seeing it today.
I guarantee Ollie's going to applaud his club for the 2-strike approach and then the 2-out approach of bringing in runs. Backbreakers.
As a team out there, you think, okay, well, we're good. We got 2 outs. We can breathe a little bit. Cardinals suffocating the Orioles today with 2 outs.
Cardinals with 6 doubles tonight. That's the most since late July of the 2019 season against the Pirates, and ties the club record for most doubles in an interleague game. Not holding Kisner at first, and the 0-2 pitch to Juan Yepez.
2-2. Pitch is that in the dirt.
You're seeing not the approach of individual at-bats. This is more of a team effort here tonight. Not that we're passing the buck, so to speak, but this has been a better approach.
It has. It has. To me, a lot of it is that ability to let the ball travel and shoot it the other way. Maybe not to drive the ball out of the ballpark. He did. Winning a bunch of home runs. Straight the other pitch.
Yepez fouls that away.
Watch yourself out in the crowd. That's 110 off the bat.
So Juan Yepez, you've had Kramer Robertson a part of this. Jake Walsh, certainly Brendan Donovan. He's been on base 4 times.
Nobody else has this game live that I can. Yes.
Off the plate, too.
Please hit the subscribe, and thank you so much, BNZ, for stopping by, and hit the like and subscribe. We got to 20. Yes, we got to 20 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the likes and all the views and everything, and just hanging out with me and watching the game together. It's great. Sorry about the troll who keeps coming in. I don't know why YouTube can't do anything about that. Yepez fouls that away.
This guy's been fun to watch. He's covering everything. Yeah.
Ball.
And he's worked the count full here. And the 3-2 pitch to Juan Yepez.
Strikes out, Yepez.
This is his second inning from Jake Walsh here in his major league debut. 10-1 Cardinals.
Jake Walsh was going to go back out there. Somebody hit the subscribe because we got the ding notification.
Taking care of yourself. Eating delicious Halo Top Light ice cream. Stretching the stress away. Goat yogurt. Catching some calming layers. Living good vibes. Reading less emails and more romance novels. Paying, trading the traffic, or a fresh air commute. You make self-love look easy. Put yourself on top. Halo Top.
Who hit the subscribe? It never popped up there. Top of the ninth, 3 more outs to go, and this game's officially over. Oh, there it is. BNZ. Thank you for the subscription.
Judge fires towards second, and he's out. Oh, what a throw from the right field wall. He drew a bullet on one hop.
Aaron Judge returning to MVP form this year.
Sports Midwest brought to you by BJC Healthcare, the world's best medicine made better. And by Budweiser, this Bud's for you. 10-1 our score. Ball game that has been dominated by St. Louis. Some changes for the Cardinals. Molina's at first, Kisner behind the plate. Then Robertson staying in the game at short, and Donovan moving short to third.
First pitch, strike one.
For Jake Walsh. Fifth rookie to make his debut this season with the Cardinals. Lamonte, Donovan, Yepez, Raymond Robertson, and Jake Walsh.
Strike two. No, I caught a ball. Wow.
Franchise started playing in 1892, and this is player number 2050 in Cardinals history.
Seems like a
Ball.
number, does it not?
Absolutely. Genesis Cabrera made a start against the Phillies, and he was player number 2000 in Cardinals history. But yeah, since 1892, and only barely about 2,000 players to wear the birds on the bat.
You'll foul that away.
And to your earlier point, I don't care if you spend one day in the big leagues or you spend 10 or more years, you're in the special brotherhood as soon as you get here.
Walsh is gone. 2 innings, twice for Memphis this year. April 13th, most recently April 23rd. Mancini.
And Mancini will get a hit.
Drills it up the middle, and now he's given up his first base hit. Struck out 2 in the 8th inning, and Mancini a base hit to center. He's a good player. 1 for 4 tonight.
Not a bad guy. Get your first hit up to it. Just catching too much of the plate. 95 down the middle.
Anthony Bemboom, and he is the backup catcher for the Orioles. Pinch hitting for Santander. And there's strike one.
Strike one.
Sometimes managers with a day game the next day in games like this, if their catcher is going to play, they're going to try to get him a plate appearance just to get in a game. Backup.
Just ease in the action a little bit.
And the 0-1 pitch. Cardinals with a shift on the right side.
Ball.
Take an eye, and it's 1-1. You like the idea of Walsh going 2 innings, or would you rather see just that first appearance, 1 inning, it's clean, and you move on?
Well, I wonder if it changes with Hicks going tomorrow. You're trying to save as many.
I think it does.
Bullpen.
Yeah.
That ends up being it. With the bullpen made yesterday, I think in a perfect world, you get him out of there after the one scoreless, especially as dominant as he was. But
Fouls it away. Strike two.
job today is different, and that's the thing. You got to be able to do different things, go a little bit deeper into ball games. And Walsh is looking just fine in this one. But I do think that the other factors in the bullpen day and Hicks tomorrow might have had something to do with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Strikes him out. 1 out. So a guy out and a guy on first.
1992. Started his season, and again, that knuckle curve of Walsh with 10 starts, 2 or fewer runs in each of those first 10 starts. And Michaelis, after tonight, now has 7, so it's the second longest streak to begin a season like that by a St. Louis starter. Bob Tewksbury, the last to do it, 1992. Bob is a great artist. He's got a lot of skills. And it's
Strike
worked with
one.
various teams, especially in baseball, but even in other professions on the mental side of sports.
Bob Tewksbury's got a book, and it's a good one. It's called 90% Mental.
And the 0-1 in the air, deep right center.
He flies out to Carlson. 1 more out to go.
That is something in the game of baseball. Talk about the mental side of it. You can have
2 outs. We come down to the final out.
But if
again? Yeah, think about what you're thinking about. I like that. I always think ahead. What do you think about that? I'm thinking right now about what you're saying. What you're saying. That's wheels turning. You did. You had me thinking. Think about what you're thinking about. Here's Odor.
Ball.
The first pitch taken for a ball. He is over 3 tonight. Grounded out to second. Fly to right. Fly to center.
And a ground ball. That'll be the end of the game. No, he throws it bad.
It's thrown away, and the ball game extended following the error. Kramer Robertson trying to get that to Yachty.
That was a terrible throw. Wow. Thought that would have been the game.
He threw a seat over there.
I think he looked up and saw how quickly he was getting up the line. I think he had the flip available at second.
Why is Yachty at first?
Jorge Mateo.
Mateo's going to come up.
Runners at second and third. Again, we are on the air tomorrow at 11:30. Crowd tonight, 34,533. 34533, and they're on their feet.
First pitch ball.
Taken high. And if you're Ollie, you're saying, boy, I just want that out. I want the win, but I want Walsh to be done.
Yes, get it over with.
This will be pitch number 27 from Jake Walsh in his major league debut.
Ball. 2 balls.
And that's it. You don't want to get anybody else up. You want the game to end.
And it's been a solid performance here from Jake Walsh. All the youngsters stepping up in this ball game today.
And a 2-0 pitch from Walsh to Mateo.
Fouls that away. Strike 1.
It's 2-1. Cardinals picked up 3 runs in the second, 4 in the fourth, 1 in the sixth, 2 more in the eighth. They have out-hit the Orioles 11-5, and they lead it 10-1. The 2-1 pitch. Popped
Fouls
out.
it away. 2-2.
Kisner will give it a look, and that is out of play. So the Orioles down to their final strike and a count of
Final
2-2.
strike.
And you see the punch outs from Walsh with the curveball. Does he finish Mateo off with that right here?
The 2-2.
3-2.
And the count runs full. We hope to visit with Brendan Donovan as our star of the game. First Cardinals rookie with 2 doubles, 2 walks in a game since 1991. That was Ray Langford. Three-two pitch.
Fouls it away.
Jim Woodford throwing very lightly in the St. Louis bullpen.
That's not good there. We got to get this over with. Have things refreshed for tomorrow if you need them.
And a 3-2 pitch.
Fouls that away.
Out of play. 3-2 pitch again to Mateo. Pitch number 33 from Walsh.
Fouls that away.
Extends the ball game.
If somebody told Mateo the plan, Walsh to finish him off, not have to use anybody else in the bullpen.
And this is where you have to be careful too. If you're Ali, you don't want to stretch him out too much here. He's only had 2 games that he's gone 2 innings.
Next pitch. 3-2. Gets it to swing and miss and strikes him out. Let's go. Cardinals win 10-1. This is what you like to see. A huge bounce back is what they needed after losing a lot. 3 games in a row, and they finally get a win against Baltimore Orioles. We'll be live again soon, most likely on Friday, to stream Cardinals versus Giants. Series is tied 1-1. Hopefully we win tomorrow. We'll not be able to call it, most likely due to work. Please hit the like and subscribe. And thank you all for watching and coming by. And see you around the bend, everybody. Take care. Cardinals win 10-1. The hitting was great. The pitching was amazing by Michaelis. And there you go. So please hit the like and subscribe. See you around the bend, everybody. Have a great night.